Let's roll.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's a big day for Mike and
Mike and David. Today is Christmas, Thanksgiving, my birthday, my son's birthday, my girlfriend's birthday, 4th of July, Labor Day, St. Patty's Day, all rolled into 3 fucking days, bro. How
I
you
would say,
been?
well, good. I would say 3 of those days are important. The rest of them are easily forgettable after about 2 years.
Exactly.
No, dude. Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, dude. I've been so fucking jazzed. I woke up this morning and I literally I haven't been this excited since about 8-year-old Christmas, before you find out that Santa is legit not real, and you're
Uh-huh.
like, oh yay, these Christmas presents are gonna have some value to them. No, this one does.
No, these Christmas presents are legit from mommy and daddy.
Right. Yeah.
Like, do
Yeah.
we boo Roger Goodell right now, or do we wait to boo him?
Dude, this is the first time that I've seen this guy that's going to be on stage. Well, I guess his own little version of a stage
Uh-huh.
that won't get booed. I hope somebody is at least crowd surfing right now. So that way, as soon as they get picked, they got, well, shit, we can't group anywhere. So fuck, that won't happen either.
Nah, can't group. Nah, ain't no crowd surfing, no mosh pit nowhere, bro.
Love to see one of the other war rooms just start booing every time he goes up.
Exactly. But yeah, man, super excited, man, to be on this Uncommon Man podcast. Super jazzed to be with you here today, man. So, this is the 2020 NFL draft. As fans, me and Mike are going to sit down and just break it down, analyze. We're going to go over pretty much every pick. We're going to be here for the entirety of the first round, unless something pops up or this starts approaching 3 hours long. You know, pretty much, if it starts getting too long after the Broncos pick, we'll probably just cut it off from there. So today, man, to kind of start off, man, let's kind of go over the rumor mill and kind of start there to kind of see where the Broncos are kind of gauged at and all the rumors that we've been hearing over these, past couple of days and today. Because I mean, I'm talking about Bleacher Report was lighting up today with rumor after rumor, different trade
It's
scenarios,
going nuts.
options. I'm
Right.
talking about they throwing everybody on the chopping block for trades today. So
Miami
let's
was
kind of
supposedly trading to number one. That was my favorite one of the day.
uh-huh. Well,
Although it
so
does seem plausible.
I'm gonna pop one off real quick. NBC Sports, the Eagles are dangling Andre Dillard from Washington, left tackle,
Ooh.
for a possible trade up for a wide receiver. What you think? Now remind you, Eagles sit at number 21.
Right.
Eagles have been saying for this whole entire process that they need a receiver. They want one of the big three receivers, and they currently sit at 21. Do you think, if possible, they actually trade Andre Dillard, which is a second year offensive tackle?
Cleveland. I think they could
Cleveland,
get Cleveland spot.
they can get Cleveland spot.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean, you think
that's
about it,
fair.
you get a tried and true guy who's already had NFL snaps under his belt and is obviously, well, I don't know, maybe he hasn't, maybe they just haven't liked him in the system or what's going on
Mhm.
with Andre Dillard, but I mean, he's still a proven commodity there for a good offensive line. Uh, so the only other team in the draft that would trade back right now and still try and pick up their guy would be the Browns.
Okay,
And I mean, at that point in time, what is that, number 8 spot? So I mean, they'd be sitting fat when it comes to picking up any receiver they want.
okay, okay. I mean, that's fair. Now, as far as the Broncos, if you're John Elway and the Eagles pick up the phone and they present you with this offer, do you
No,
take? No. Why?
no, because we don't need Andre Dillard, and we don't need to trade back to the 21st. Like
Okay.
I would. The other team that I think would take the trade right now, just because they have an aging left tackle, would be the 49ers, because they only have, what, 5 picks in the entire draft?
Yeah, they got 5 picks right now, and they've
So,
said multiple times that they would love to trade back.
right.
So
They
if the
have
Eagles
to. They
jump,
have fucking nobody. They don't
yeah,
have a pick till, what is it, the 4th round?
yeah. So if the Eagles from 21 go to 13 and send Andre Dillard to the 49ers to potentially replace who is it, Staley?
Yeah.
He's a left tackle
Correct.
right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
so potentially replace him so they can get their wide receiver. Okay. Another one. Did you see the Broncos cut Wadman today?
Dude, that was the number one thing I want to talk to you about. Because what did
Uh-huh.
I mock just a couple days ago?
A punter.
We were
A
gonna pick
punter.
that
Yeah.
mother buzzing punter up, dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so today the Broncos cut actually they cut two punters, Trevor Daniel and Kobe Wadman. I don't even know who the fuck this Trevor Daniel
I
guy
have no
is. I
idea
mean,
either, dude. That
who the
was
fuck is that guy? So
first
they
time I
cut
heard
him
of him.
and Kobe Wadman today. So that frees up two more roster spots. So before everybody was kind of talking about, well, the Broncos have 10 draft picks. They really don't need to make those. We're now freeing up two additional roster spots. Is it still practical to make 10 draft picks? Or do you go from, let's say we go from 10 to 8?
I would
And
love that personally. I, I
mhm,
think I think just because of the sheer number of salaries that they're going to have to pay, and I mean, you think about it, at a certain point in time, it just becomes a wealth of riches. Like, I think that it would be irresponsible to not trade up at least twice.
at least twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
So you're
twice.
so you're talking about in the first round, second round, or what are you talking about?
I
Trade up
think
twice.
today's going to be the most crucial point, dude, for getting who they need the most. And then, I mean, let's
Hmm.
not kid ourselves. The one thing that I've always given John Elway credit for is that guy. Well, I guess actually the Broncos organization historically, they are gifted when it comes to finding other teams' washouts that they don't want and turning them into MVPs and
Hmm.
also undrafted free agents. So, like,
Absolutely.
but I think the crucial pieces that they generally miss on, but in the undrafted free agents, is the wide receiver position for one. I know that's hacky at this point,
Hmm.
um, but the wide receiver position for one, and then they can't pull an offensive lineman to save their lives.
Hmm.
So cornerback wise, I mean, you look they've done actually pretty decent. Even safeties, they've had really stable special teams players. The problem with it is the safeties that they've had undrafted the last couple of years, they just can't stay healthy throughout the season. So,
Hmm.
I mean, you look at Demonte Thomas, poor guy, dude
All
gets
right.
two breaks and then
Hmm.
ends up getting injured on both of them.
And what's that guy? Charles or something like that. That safety that we had from a couple years ago. I mean, I think he was a free agent. He's an undrafted guy out of Miami. Really showed a lot of promise at that safety spot. Really athletic. They tried to move him from safety into kind of like that nickel rover linebacker position. But ultimately it didn't work out. Um, yeah, yeah. So I would agree
So
with that point there.
I think it
Definitely,
would
sure.
be hugely beneficial. I don't think that you go into this season on the contract that you have right now with the punter you brought from Detroit. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but
Hmm.
I think if they're dropping Wadman and that other guy today, I honestly think they'll end up taking a punter. So as soon
Okay.
as that came
Strong
across my
possibility.
news feed,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, we're gonna be talking about this as soon as we start this bitch up tonight.
Hell yeah.
So I've
Okay, so
got
you mentioned trade up. Okay. Over the past couple of days, I've had very, very, very mixed emotions on trading up.
yeah,
And
we
let me
both
kind of
have.
explain to you why. Okay. So the NFL schedules, I don't think they've been fully published or fully put out there. But some of the games have been leaked. Okay. We are playing Tampa. We're playing New Orleans. We're playing Atlanta. We play the Chiefs twice a year. We play San Diego twice a year. Okay. Now you're not dealing with no slouches now. Okay. Now so some of these teams have very high powered offenses. Okay. Would it be wise to give up draft capital, move up, take a wide receiver, knowing that we have roster holes on defense and we have to go against these powerhouse offenses.
I absolutely do. Like, I know. I mean, you brought up a perfect point earlier. We both have been going back and forth even since what was it, Wednesday or Tuesday when we got
Hmm.
on and chatted, which we'll post. That'll go up on the channel later. But I mean, we were sitting there texting back and forth for the last 2 days about just being okay at staying at 15 or
Hmm.
even the potential of trading back. But I mean, personally, I think I think if you have the capital, which they do in the later rounds, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at, I mean, even just the couple mocks that we've done, the one that I did the other day, as well as the one that we did. I don't know, dude. I mean, in the later rounds, there wasn't anything that was just like, oh shit, that's going to be a steal. So we'll have to see how that falls. But I think it would be, I think it would behoove of them to go ahead and trade. I mean, we've got what, three third? Was it two third rounders or three third? We got 3/3 this year, bro. I mean, shell two of those away. Let's go back up and get another guy in the second.
But you have to look at it like this too. So your first, your second, and your 3/3, and okay, let's throw in your fourth. Those are going to be the only players that are going to make a immediate impact. Everybody after that is completely irrelevant. Okay,
Right.
so you go from so 5 players in the first 4 rounds. Okay, you trade up, you're possibly giving up 2 of those. So 3 people to make a immediate impact this year when you have to go against the type of offenses and the teams that you have to play is that really the most reasonable thing to do, knowing that hey, we got to go up against Tom Brady and Gronk. Hey, we got to go up against Breeze and Taylor, Thomas. We got to go up against Atlanta. We got to go up against KC.
So here's my
right
number one
now,
argument I have for all those.
Okay, what's up?
So every team that you just mentioned right now, what is their most crucial aspect on the team that we cannot cover?
Tight ends.
Bingo. So there's no coverage linebacker after the second round, bro. There won't be.
No. But see, I'm not talking about a coverage linebacker because, let's go with, what Vic Fangio has said multiple times. He prefers to play more of a 6 defensive backfield to cover up weak linebacker play, right? So that's not necessarily my point is to get a athletic inside linebacker. I'm cool with just getting a athletic freak safety or corner that can run with a tight end. Just like when we had TJ Ward, when we did play against New England, he was able to keep Gronk in check.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good call.
So
but that was
I'm
man coverage too, though. I mean, let's not kid
ourselves.
That
was a man coverage. Yeah, absolutely. That was a man coverage in which in the
zone,
big.
Our zone scheme last year, I mean, dude, we struggled mightily. If AJ hadn't come on in week 4, dude, you and I would be sitting here talking right now and not even concerned about having we would be concerned about being able to trade back and still get the guy we needed.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to move this stuff, well, I mean, you can move it. It's no biggie. But yeah, no. So I don't know, dude. Like at this point in time, just with the gaps that we had in coverage. He was getting booed.
yeah, he got booed. Yeah, he got booed.
Did you see him?
No. Did you see Strahan boo him?
Dude, the guys were giving him thumbs down, and he was.
No, but did you see Strahan do it?
Turns around, looks, and shakes his head. I got it on mute, and you could already know what the hell he was saying.
I looked at it, and I saw the big ass gap from Strahan. I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker's brave."
They were giving him thumbs down and booing him when he started crowd surfing on the people who are live right now. Oh shit! Duke Tobin, director of player personnel. Is it just me, or did it look like Zach Taylor's offense or his office is like in a hotel room?
Nah, he's probably not at home though.
What? What is he, like a hypochondriac? You think so? Or parent? What the hell is that?
I don't know. No
God
idea.
Damn, dude.
Man, this dude Burrow has huge. I mean, like he has all the intangibles, but the fact that this dude was only relevant for one fucking season. I mean, be that as it may, it was a great fucking 1 year, but real risky, bro. Real risky.
I think they're going to go down to the last minute and a half and then run the pick in. See if anybody wants to call up and trade the house for him. All right, call it now, dude. You think that he's going to end up in Cincy or is someone going to trade for him? I'll go against him either way.
Cincy. I mean, like you have you have an opportunity right now to become the number one team in Ohio because you picked the Ohio kid.
Oh,
So
that's yeah,
there's no way that like as an organization, Cincinnati has been known for being shit as a organization as a whole. Like,
yeah,
like they don't even have an outdoor facility. Like, no, I'm sorry, they don't have an indoor facility. So
right,
at
yeah, yeah,
negative, yeah, so if negative fucking 12 degrees outside, players are missing fingers and shit. Fingers are falling off and shit because they got to throw footballs outside.
yeah.
So you have a chance to be the number one team in all of Ohio now. You got a chance to eclipse the Browns, which again another shit organization. So I to me that's a no brainer. But
Is it just
also that's risky as fuck though.
is it just me or does Mel Kiper just have the most slappable face, dude? I don't know. He has had the exact same motherfucking haircut since 1988 when he came into relevancy, and he has
Uh-huh.
sucked cock and balls every step of the way. How the fuck this guy still has a job, especially a professional announcement job? It blows my mind. Dude, you remember when he said Julio Jones couldn't catch?
Man, there's a bunch of things that over the years, like if we can like line up and just everybody slap them, like, hey, remember when you said this? Slap. Remember when you said this shit? Slap.
I'd say after about three, someone would have taken his head clean off that inept little
Absolutely.
fucking body.
Absolutely.
I at least like Daniel Jeremiah.
Well, Danger, like I'm surprised that they haven't pushed Mel Kiper out for Daniel Jeremiah.
Well, it's
Like,
ESPN.
hey,
I mean, what more needs to be said?
yeah,
Dude,
very
it's
true.
ESPN so bad Skip Bayless left, dude. I mean, give me a fucking break.
Ooh, when you got Skip, Skip leaving. What? He's over at Fox Sports One right now.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you listen to the show with him and Shannon?
Uh, from time to time, when they're talking about something of relevance, you know, most of the shit they talk about, I can give two shits about. Especially when
LeBron
it's like,
James, Dallas
fuck no,
Cowboys.
don't care about either one of them. Don't care about
Yeah.
LeBron James. Don't care
Next.
about Dallas Cowboys. Fuck out of here. You know, I'm like one of the only Arkansas fans who don't suck the Cowboys dick. I'm Broncos all the way. Fuck
Dude, I'm
Dallas.
not gonna lie to you, man. There's actually a fair amount of them there. I didn't realize that. Like,
Wait,
there's a
yeah,
lot
the
of people.
Broncos fans? Yeah. Of course, of course.
Yeah, well, I mean, just people who don't like the Cowboys. Obviously, just because of I mean, logistics. Like they're the most readily available team every single week, which is, I mean, horrible for whoever lives around there. I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, there was still a pretty decent cult following of other teams, man. I saw a handful of Green Bay Packers fans there.
There's a lot of Green Bay Packers fans here. I don't know why. I don't know
Yeah,
how they
right.
migrated all the way down here, but yeah, it's a bunch of them. There's actually a bunch of Steelers fans actually here too.
Really, I didn't see those, but yeah, I figured all the hacky Chicago washout around there. A lot of them were probably like converted Green Bay Packers fans just because they got tired of the Bears sucking dick for so long.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, man, Jerry Judy, they've been talking a lot about his injury, and so possibly that he was going to end up falling further down in the draft. Smoke or real shit? What do you think?
Smoke, absolute smoke. Give me a break.
Smoke.
Yeah, it's
So
just like all of a sudden Tua's got injury concerns. Get the fuck out of here. We've always known about the injury concerns. Now it becomes relevant 3 days
mhm.
before the draft. No.
Oh
Yeah.
booger.
I think the only way that CeeDee Lamb isn't the first receiver off the board, though, I believe, will be if someone trades up for Ruggs.
I mean, we're about to see. Golly, a Cincy, like, spare us 3 minutes and just go ahead and put the pick in, bro.
I got to be honest. I don't think this month without haircuts is doing Michael Irvin any justice. Like, I thought mine was bad, dude. He's struggling.
Michael Irvin looked like his wife cut his hair before he went on the camera.
Dude, he and with that suit on, dude, he looks like he just got done listening to Malcolm X talk from like 19. We just got done with the Rev talking, and now we're gonna go watch some football. Amen.
Picks is in. Let's roll.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the pick is in.
What minute are you at right now?
Huh?
What are you at right now?
What do you mean?
I'm at 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
What on there says the Bengal picks is in.
Oh, dude, I'm way behind you. See,
Oh
my...
fuck.
Oh, you know why? Here, let me get the fuck out of this. Let's switch over to the other one here. Okay, that one's behind too. Not watching that. I think it was still stuck on the No, this thing's just being shitty. Okay, yeah, so I'm about probably 30 seconds behind you.
Okay. Well, I won't spoil it too much for you, man.
No, you're good. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, picks in. I mean, that pretty much just answers that. God damn, yeah, it is. I mean, I'm sure they're hyping that up for the cameras. That could be anywhere.
Ohio.
Somewhere in Ohio.
What, dude? Fucking giraffes on concrete? That shit ain't animal abuse. Oh, that's not a Cincinnati Bengals hat in his fucking hand right now? Dead giveaway. You see that? He had a fucking Cincinnati Bengals hat in his hand. Dead giveaway.
No, I'm 30 seconds behind you.
Oh, fuck. My bad.
I gotta be honest though, I did really like when he did that LSU thing with his last name. I mean, I fucking hate that they do that little Go Tigers shit with the EAUX or whatever, but I thought that was cool that he did the Burrow thing like that.
Yeah.
This sucks, dude. This is like someone else watch. Oh, there's the fucking giraffes. Yeah, that's how far behind you I am. What the fuck?
Redskins are now on the clock.
Oh shit! You know what? I wonder. Yeah, let's go to that. No whammy, no whammy. Redskins are on the clock. Trade or Chase Young?
Chase Young.
I won't argue that.
Before all this came out, they were just in love with Chase Young. So I mean, that dude is going to be the Von Miller of the fucking Redskins. Which I mean, that's not saying a lot considering it's the Redskins. So he could get hurt, and they could just not fucking treat him, and he just gets all beat up and broken up. So who knows?
Tell me how many minutes/seconds you got on the clock right now.
I got 6:30.
Perfect. I'm ahead of you. Suck it.
Whatever, bitch. Look at Jay Jet there. Like, I would not be upset if we traded back,
I
picked up another
dude.
pick, and got Jay Jet.
I misassessed the fuck out of that guy, dude.
Well, I mean, he was always out there, like he gets the knock because he's not higher on the board because a lot of people say he's a slot receiver only, which I mean it doesn't matter for us. I mean, him being a slot receiver, I mean we have our outside guy, and even if and even if Sutton isn't in there, you still got Tim Patrick. So I mean, it really doesn't matter for us.
That is a great question. Why the fuck did he not make it at Ohio State?
Yeah, he was so good.
But what will be intriguing though is at least some point in time he's gonna end up, because I mean, you know how the Bengals, I mean, just their franchise in general, they don't turn and burn quarterbacks, so I give them points for that. I mean,
right. I mean, he's going to be the starting quarterback for the Bengals for like the next 10 years. I mean, so they have their guy. I mean, so the only way they have is up from here. I mean, and him not starting at Ohio State, if you look back from the past 10 years, is one of those things is they have a mold at quarterback, and honestly, he does not fit it. He's not a big bruising, but I'm mobile as shit quarterback. I mean, he just does not fit the mold. I mean, you talking about from Cardell Jones,
Oh yeah, that is a good point.
Fields, Braxton Miller, J.J. Barrett. I mean, he just doesn't fit the mold. I mean, he's not
Yeah,
as
that's a good
athletic
call.
as a lot of those guys is. And when he was there, wasn't that when J.J. Barrett and no, sorry, J.T. Barrett and all them was there?
Yes,
So
correct. Yeah, when they just had that spoil
yeah,
of riches when it came to trying to figure out whether or not JT Miller was going to end up being what was he, the wide, he turned into a wide receiver, didn't he?
yeah, he was wide receiver and went to Houston. Yeah, so you know, I can't knock him too much. I mean, it kind of felt like it was a little bit of politics on kind of why he didn't play, because if you have in mind like, hey, this is the quarterback that I need to run my system, then of course you're not going to play.
Old Kirk Herbstreit. That guy used
Uh-oh.
to annoy me, but to me he's kind of become like the Philip Rivers of ESPN. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've really
Well,
just
would you grow to respect the guy?
right, yeah, exactly. He just annoyed
Mm-hmm.
the shit out of me at first till I just kind of learned his sense of humor as I got older, and I was like, yeah, he's making some pretty good points.
Now, fucking all this rumor mill shit, y'all better not fucking disappoint me, because right now everything is kind of going off the way that it's supposed to go.
Yeah, this is really killing me right now because
Yeah.
I got to be honest. I'm half tempted to go on hiatus for about a minute and a half. And we already know who this pick's gonna be, but I haven't eaten all day, and I've been working my ass off, so I'm fucking starving.
I mean, bro, we can always edit the shit. I mean, it's all good.
I mean, it's just gonna be short change. We already know it's gonna be young, so I don't. I mean, there's not really much of a concern for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a beer and some food. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, I'm filling in. Let's
Fill
talk.
it in. Boo. Who the fuck is this host?
Huh? Oh, hello, I'm Brittany.
Mike got boobs real quick.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
Brittany, what do you want for the Broncos? I mean, like, you watch it just as much as we do. What are you
Uh,
leaning towards?
what am I leaning
Yeah,
towards or leaning
yeah,
for?
both. What do
Hmm.
you want?
Well, obviously another win, another Super Bowl, but I don't know if we truly. I'm like I said, I'm excited to see how our new quarterback's going to do this season. Now that
Uh huh.
he's actually has the position full time. The only thing that, like I said, I don't know if we really need anybody. So maybe we could use that to our advantage and get some players that we might need for fillers.
Well, we definitely need a wide receiver, but I mean, right now, I mean, for the sake of knowing who we're about to play, I'm against it. I'm not for trading up. I think we need all the draft capital that
Right.
we need to go up against the people that we're playing against.
So
I
I
mean,
think we might draft. I mean, we might go back. I mean, if we don't, if there's nobody good that we need, just like I said, save it.
yeah, true, true.
Don't get greedy just because we have it.
Well, this is the first draft in how many years that we've had a starting quarterback to where quarterback was off the table. We did not have to worry about it. We didn't have to talk about it. Dude, these fucking draft parties look sad as shit.
Well, I mean, you got to have 6 feet in front of or between everybody. So,
Shit. Them motherfuckers look a little close. Look
huh?
close.
No. Oh, but the pick's in, so that's good. Oh,
It's Chase Young, which I mean we know that.
Oh well.
They
Guys
ain't had to
nailed
jerk
it.
us. They ain't had to jerk us around for 5 minutes. They could have just been like Chase Young, keep this show on the roll.
Is that a nun?
Who in the background?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, dressed like it.
She looks like she's like in her like a little habit. So like I don't know.
He's in
But do you
Washington.
think
He's from DC, I guess.
I don't know.
You said, do I think what?
I said, do you think that he's gonna have the talent on Cincinnati to actually be good?
Well, it's going to take, Cincinnati for that team to win and to be successful. They got to change from top down. I mean, just like when me and Mike was talking, when you do not have an indoor practice facility and it's
Mm-hmm.
negative 12 degrees outside, and you want them to practice, come on, man. Like that's an organizational fuck up right there.
Yeah.
But I think Burrow is one of those people that he can give management a kick in the ass and be like, hey man, like we got to get this shit turned around. Like you got to give me the players, you got to give me the people that I want. He got to be the voice of that team now.
But I
So
mean, is he gonna
he
have a?
could do it. He could do it, but who knows?
Yeah. That's kind of like one of those things. Is like, is he really established enough in his voice to actually say what he needs?
I mean, he's established enough that if he wanted to tell Cincinnati, go fuck yourself, I'm not playing for you. I mean, he can dip right now and be like, nah,
Right.
I'm good. I mean, he could pull a Eli Manning and be like, nah, bro, not doing it.
Yeah, that would be some shit.
Fucking Chase Young is an animal. No Von Miller though, but still
No.
good.
Which it sucks that he got coronavirus.
Who Von? Man, hey, but see, before Von Miller got coronavirus, it was like some kind of tweet to where he was working on like his DJ skills or something like that. So Von Miller, he's a social butterfly.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker wasn't distancing from nobody. This dude is out doing all this wild ass shit. So
I feel like everyone's trying to like prevent it, but it's just if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. I mean,
right.
unless you're every time you leave the house, you're coming in and you're basically bleaching yourself or
Hmm.
jumping in the shower, washing your clothes, or these people who are wearing the gloves and they're carrying them around and touching all this stuff and infecting
Hmm.
everybody else. It's just like,
Yeah, yeah, like every year I try my hardest not to get the flu, but
yeah,
I mean, shit happens. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, but Von Miller is healthy enough to where his body will fight that shit, and I mean, he'll be good.
yeah. Well, like I said, I don't think a whole lot of people has died that's our age. I think that's mainly like really really young people who haven't like have their immune system established, or really really old people who don't have an immune
Oh,
system.
Lions didn't fuck us on this one. Lions said,
Interesting.
"Nah, we good. We
Oh,
know who we want."
who's it gonna be?
Okuda.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're just following, like, hey, this is the order that everything has gone in. I mean, so if you're following the order, then that means Henry Ruggs falls to us at 15.
So I'll go against the grain. I'm gonna say they're taking Isaiah Simmons.
Who? Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
So who do you ultimately want the Broncos to pick up the first round if they do pick up anybody?
A wide receiver.
But
Wide
who?
receiver. Uh,
Who's got the talent that will
I'm not a picky
mesh
bitch,
well?
so I'm honestly, I'm good with either three. I'm not gonna cry if we get any of the big three. Personally, I'm not.
Yeah.
Um, I prefer Ruggs, but
Isn't that what you've been saying, Ruggs?
ain't no guarantee.
I just don't want Judy.
You don't want Judy?
No.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike don't like Judy.
Well, what's wrong with Judy?
He just doesn't. He doesn't fit anything on our team. I mean,
Is he cocky? Is he arrogant?
Well, no, it's not. It's not a personality thing.
he's just not a breakout character player. I mean, he really isn't. When you look at like if if we didn't have Cortland Sutton, I would be all on board for that. But I mean, we've already got Deshaun Hamilton, which is basically the poor man's Jerry Jeudy. We don't have a need for a sleek route runner who.
Oh, Cuda.
Good call. Although I just went against the grain.
I'm following I'm just gonna follow the draft order right now because everything that I've heard all this fucking week has been bullshit. You bitches.
Well, I feel like nobody has anything to do, so they're just going through all the different possible scenarios because they're like, all right, well, say this guy goes first or this guy goes first,
Us
and then
included.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, if you have nothing but time on your hands, you're just going through all the different possible scenarios. You're like,
all right. So we're going by the draft right now. Giants, what are they going with?
Simmons. Like, if you're going by the actual draft order, Simmons should be off the board. Simmons or worse should be off the board. Number 5, Tagovailoa. Now, Chargers could be that wild card. Chargers could be really either or. Chargers could go. I mean, God forbid they go Simmons, but I mean, Air Bear could go number 6.
I don't care who the Chargers take. I'm not concerned about him. I mean, they took a prolific safety 2 years ago, and he hasn't wanted to play on the team.
Yeah.
They just can't put it together, dude.
Did you hear that interview with Justin Herbert?
Yeah, I did.
I got PTSD of Paxton Lynch. No, Oregon.
No, I don't think he's going to be Paxton. I think he'll be better than that, but I think he's going to be a draft bust.
That was a guy from Clemson.
Talent wise, he's not going to be Paxton Lynch. Okay. But that dude is so gentle. He's so fucking nice.
Sunshine.
When he was asked about Tua and Burrow, and he said he was like, I wish I had more time to watch them because they're great players. When they'd asked me, but I'm like, man, fuck them. Hey, I'm trying to win games. Man, fuck them. Ask me about them. Shit, fuck them. Nah, like that dude is too nice, man. He's a fucking teddy bear, man.
Like one of my buddies used to call him Sweet.
Sweet.
He's sweet.
Sweet cheeks. Golly, these fucking war rooms look depressing.
I just don't understand why they need all this time.
Well, it used to be 5 minutes, but just because of, I mean, obviously logistically, they're not there talking amongst themselves. They need a little extra.
They don't have the war room. They got the conference call going on.
They have the conference, exactly, the conference room.
The war call. I think they gave them more time just in case any technical glitches happen or whatever, that it at least give them a little bit more time or whatever. But I mean, come on, man! Like, stop jerking us.
Like, you are now leaving the conference call.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being an epidemic, like when Homeboy missed out on his contract there. The fucking what the hell was his name, dude? Went to Baltimore.
Are they all in the same workout gear?
Missed facts.
I don't know.
Who the fuck was that guy's name? Who's our old DN or outside linebacker that we had?
Who?
Went to Baltimore because Homeboy missed a fax.
I remember we talked about this the other day in the car. I can't remember his name though.
I dropped it.
I don't remember that one.
We used to have an outside linebacker. He played for Baltimore for a couple of years. He won a Super Bowl with him, if I'm not mistaken. And you're supposed to be getting back with the Broncos. They offered him a contract, and somehow the fax missed out. And he ended up signing with Baltimore. So
I don't remember that one.
What was his name?
Like I said, you talked about it the other day. I just can't think of.
It'll come to me. Just give me about 2 minutes where I'm not thinking about it. And yes, for anybody viewing, I do eat with my mouth open when it comes to watching the draft.
Full mouth open. You guy's a pig.
I'll loose lip a cock right now just so I can turn around, go around the side of that guy's leg and watch the rest of the draft from the side.
So you need to move down here so you can experience this all the time.
Loose lip Koch.
Experiences all day, every day.
Yeah, come down to Houston.
Come on, Giants. Get this shit over with.
What's his name?
Do I need to look it up?
You need to look it up because I think Mike is the only person that knows this one.
So it was what was it?
You put Broncos linebackers that went to Baltimore. He'll be the first one that pops up. It's a big deal. Or a big ordeal.
Baltimore. Shane Ray? No. Doomerville?
Elvis Doomerville.
Okay.
No, he was the second one.
Shane Ray went to Baltimore?
Yeah, well, I know he worked out for Baltimore. I don't know if they actually signed him.
Ooh, bowl cut, literally. Mike won't let me give him a haircut.
Man, go ahead and let it give you that old
The last time I
that
cut
old
it,
crew cut.
I had to give him a buzz cut because he was losing all of his hair.
Yeah,
Man,
look
you
at
can be
my
like
hair.
me, man.
All right, it's still so fucking fresh. What's up?
Hey man, you better be like me, man. Take a razor to that shit.
Luscious, fuck that, dude. It's my fourth best feature.
I'm gonna laugh if we go through this whole draft and then they don't even play next season or this upcoming season.
Oh, you ready for a sales pitch, bro?
What's that?
What have you been doing for your dieting?
Oh no, don't.
What I've been doing for my dieting?
Yeah, like if you eating fast food and shit. I haven't been up there. We haven't worked out in a while, so I haven't been.
Nah, not really. I mean, we've been more so just eating from home and shit, like cooking and stuff like that.
Dude, I went all in, and I was listening to Joe Rogan podcast. He did a month on the carnivore diet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I absolutely fell in love.
You've been cheating recently.
I've transitioned, yeah, but I've transitioned away from it, and I've gone to just pretty much the keto diet. I primarily just eat meat, but I'll still eat like veggies and shit. But it's like real limited breads. Try and avoid them at all costs. And then, I hope that burp smelled like shit.
It smelled
perfect.
gross.
Good. Suck it down. So, but yeah, dude, like my energy levels over the last couple months have been great. I'm down 13 pounds in 2 months. Like, yeah, like my joints don't hurt as much. Dude, it's just amazing. Like you eat, but you're full. Like you don't just want to keep eating and
until
then
he
feel
goes on
bloated.
his intermittent fasting, and then it's all downhill.
Yeah. So the carnivore diet is great. Personally, for my body, the keto is fucking where it's at for my body. I mean, dude, I can lose 10 pounds just like that
you
on
wake
keto.
up in the morning and take a shit?
No. Like, so, of course, my body has changed. Like milk, like I can't do milk anymore. Milk like fucks me all up and stuff like that.
I can't remember the last time I had milk, dude.
Yeah, so
Cheese.
and so I'll do the keto diet mixed with the intermittent fasting. So I'll stop eating at like 9 o'clock and won't eat till like 1. That right there, man, that fucking. I'm talking. I'll lose 10 pounds in a month just off that right there.
That's depressing.
Yeah, I fell in love with this keto diet, dude. Like just in general, exactly like you. Like my body has been reacting well to it.
What
the fuck is he doing? This guy is such a toolbox,
He's
bro.
got his mask on while in his home.
Who?
Gettleman.
Gettleman?
Yes.
Gettleman is a fucking stooge.
He's a fucking clown shoes.
Isaiah Simmons, come on, let's go, bitch! Don't make me wait.
Oh.
Say it with me, everybody. Isaiah Simmons.
Enjoy. Really glad you guys just did that.
Oh,
what a
you
surprised.
When Dave Gettleman zigs, baby,
They're
he
not really
zags.
that happy.
Fuck no, it's a horrible draft. They could have got him at the end of the first.
Yeah, it's way too early for that guy.
I mean, he's a great athlete, but he's
Yeah, but he did it last year. He
yeah,
took
with Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he took Daniel
315
Jones early.
pounds. Holy smokes.
I gotta be honest, bro. I really was. So before, I don't know why. I just kind of had an epiphany earlier. Was just sitting there thinking about Pat Shurmur and whether or not like there was like a game plan between him and Vic Fangio coming into this season, and maybe like Pat Shurmur already had it like predestined that they were going to end up picking up Daniel Jones last year, so that way Denver would be able to pick up Locke later on. But after seeing that draft pick, no, it definitely was Gettleman.
Oh no! It's all Dave Gettleman.
That was
It's
Gettleman.
it's all Gettleman. I mean, like it makes sense because like you want to protect your, you want to protect your starting quarterback, but at the same time, dude, you took you took the fourth best offensive tackle available. Like, dude, you still had Jedrick Wills, Tristan Wirfs, Mekhi Becton still on the board.
I conjured up this major fucking conspiracy theory just to be shit down the toilet in 10 minutes.
This dude. All right, come on. Dolphins. I don't even know why you playing Dolphins. I don't even know why you bullshitting right now.
Tank for Tua.
Tank for Tua, baby. Go ahead and mail this shit in right now. Let's go. Now the Cardinals.
That's a fucking sweet house.
Right?
Look at this douchebag. You're at home. At home. What the fuck are you doing?
He's like impatient. Like, really? What time is it?
There it is. There's a phone call.
Really? You can't just, I don't know, pick up the phone and talk?
You guys switched out just a second too late. Go ahead. Pick us in.
Since Dan Marino, no shit, Sherlock. You know how long that's been?
I think they're gonna pick Tua. Oh, do you?
Why was he supposed
now
to?
They're showing. Look at that. Now they went back to an older fucking segment. He's already on the phone. Good job, ESPN.
Since Dan Marino 2000. No shit, bro.
I love how they're still trying to build the suspense with this old footage. They didn't just screw up and show him fucking putting on his headphones to answer a phone call.
Well, maybe he already talked to him and he accepted.
Well, they're still building this whole. I like Brian Flores, dude. I think that was a good pickup for Miami.
Absolutely.
And you know what sold that guy for me was the end of the year when like Miami had nothing going for him. They could have just completely fucking quit out, but they still rallied every single game and played. I respect. Look, that shows that they give a shit about the coach.
I'm trying to figure out what the mom's pants are. That's some.
That pleather.
Yes.
His dad got on the kill.
She's gotta have some soup later.
Well, she fucks.
That's all the kids.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's some big fucking kids too. There's some big ass kids.
Tell me that isn't the ultimate white household.
Damn, his kids look just like him.
Lime green walls. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
My dad chose that for their house up in
Indiana.
And
that's a fucking white bread family. Are you kidding me?
It was mint. That's what he told me.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's exactly what happens when that's as close as you can get outside the color scope.
Hey, Greer, wrap this shit up, bro. Go ahead and pick Tua.
Yeah, you're so it.
So LA can fuck up their pick.
They already screwed up. We know they fucking called Tua.
This kid doesn't know which way to go. He's like over here.
It's like Tua. Hey, act surprised right now.
Right?
So we go back to back QBs?
So this is what I'm trying to wonder. Do they have all the hats? So just in case if they get chosen by somebody else, they can just pick it up and put it on?
Probably.
I gotta be honest, this is really turning into a dreary draft for the first 5.
It is, man. Like, dude, this draft is gonna be It's gonna be 11 o'clock for this
This
motherfucker's
is
over.
peanut butter fucking shit, dude.
I feel like if the pick's in, then they just need to, I don't know, say it.
Expedite the process.
Yeah, like come on.
Yeah. Stevie Wonder record back there. That's awesome.
You said what?
Look, he's got a Stevie Wonder record back there. Old school. Still in the wrapper.
I like how when he announces it, he reads off the card. Does he really read off of a card, or is he reading off the teleprompter?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not in his household. I know that one thing he won't do is turn around and wave to the fans again.
They gave him the biz.
Earlier?
Yes, because they had the booze.
Yeah, he turns and starts to try and solicit himself to the fans. There was a screen of 30 people on there. They're all just like, "Oh, you suck," and he just turns his fucking stale face. It was almost like cartoon-esque when he turned around and he went from "Hey, look at everybody on here" to like Lurch from the Addams Family. Fucking. He's completely broke his spirit down. Miami has been setting out some real smoke screens. I wonder who they're going to pick next, Bob. Well, the pick is in, John. So if you give it a few seconds, we're going to go back to the main man himself. You butchered his name! You fucked his name up!
Well, could you
what is that guy wearing?
Tua Tagovailoa.
Bruh.
I thought they said don't wear suits.
Dude, did you see the guy on the bottom? One of the fucking Dolphins fans? It looked like he had a pair of underwear that were Miami colored upside down on his head. Dude, it looked like a fucking thong on his head.
Now, Chargers, don't fuck us on this, okay? Don't fuck us on this.
I like that Chargers logo. It's not as bad as the last gaudy ones they've had.
It's still a lightning bolt.
Yeah, but it's not that atrocious yellow color. It looks like piss stains.
I still don't know why they went to LA.
Nobody knows that. It's because
they're not playing at the soccer stadium anymore.
Huh?
They're not playing at the soccer stadium anymore.
But still, it's why move from San Diego and go up to LA where they already have a bunch of teams?
Yeah, that
like again, I said, St. Louis went back to LA, so it's like.
Well, that's because the guy owns both the teams.
He owned what?
Yeah. The Walton family, as well as what the fuck's his name? I forgot, but so
you talking the owner from St. Louis?
That guy owns. Yeah, he owns the Avalanche. He owns the Nuggets. He owns the Rams. He owns the Chargers.
No shit.
Yeah.
Who's this?
I can't think of his fucking name.
The owner of the Avs?
But he's married to one of the Walton daughters.
Oh, he married well.
He's like, hey, baby, let me buy all these fucking sport teams.
He had them all?
No, he's talking about the guy who was banging the Walton daughter. That's some fucking legacy money.
Look at Waddle. God, that dude's a beast.
And Walton Crokin is the owner.
Kroenke. Yeah, Stan Kroenke, that's his name.
She's the owner, not him.
Right. It's a dual process, but if you look at who the actual owner of the company is, it's like Kroenke Investments or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah, she's backing him for sure. Oh, fuck else is he going to buy 4 professional sports teams? Rapids, Nuggets, Avalanche, the Rams, the Chargers. So 5 sports teams that I know of off the top of my head.
Golly.
Who wants to do a haka, motherfucker?
All right, so here's where shit should get interesting. Do we see trade-ups from Arizona and Carolina? Do we
Not
see
now.
trade ups?
No.
So
Arizona ain't going nowhere.
So she's the owner of the Nuggets, the Avs, the Rams, Arsenal, and Rapids.
Yeah, look at why she owns them. Because it's a fucking tax write-off.
Mm.
Yeah, they're able to cheat the system with taxes because she owns those companies. Some shit like that. There's some weird reason why she owns them. Something.
Well, I mean, her husband is a billionaire due to real estate.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but when you got 50 in the bag, his puny 2 ain't nothing.
Yeah. She's worth 8.2 billion.
Yeah, you know for a fact they're going to those like Illuminati meetings where they all wear buffalo hats and fuck each other.
Yes, sir. I would use that. Roll Tide.
Yeah. You can go back to him.
I'd have one goal out of that whole ordeal, and that's to be the Grand Poobah.
Hey, I would come in with the fucking Roll Tide elephant hat on, just slanging that trunk everywhere. You feel me?
Just have one like zip tied to your dong, just an elephant.
Exactly.
Ooh, Todd How the fuck does that nerd have one too, dude? How the fuck does that guy have a professional career?
Dude, the day he signed with Adidas, the whole family dripped in Adidas. Everything. Adidas, everything. Okay, Chargers, don't fuck us on this, okay?
You already know who it's going to be now.
Who, Simmons?
No.
Is that popcorn?
They would have traded back for Simmons.
Who, Air Bear? Dude, our division is going to be the fucking quarterback division here soon. Minus Air Bear.
Well, two of the Miami Dolphins. I just can't take this guy seriously, bro. He looks like he should be giving weather reports from like 1958. Coming up next at 6, Tom, if you look right now, the forecast says that we're going to have rain till about 6 p.m. Back to you, Johnny. Like the guy walks out of the place like snapping his fingers. Ba-ba-doo-beep, bop-bop-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. What's up, buddies? What are you doing, stinky people? Goobers.
Why is he Oregon? I thought he.
What do you mean, why is he Oregon? Because that's where he fucking played.
Oh. Well, then who was the guy who was from Clemson?
Oh,
Who?
the Sunshine?
Yeah.
You talking about Trevor Lawrence? Lawrence.
He had like he had long hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they both do.
Okay, disregard.
Except for Trevor Lawrence, bro. He's like I don't know how he passes piss test, dude.
Hey, do you see that girl who makes all those memes of Lawrence? I mean, she looks just like him.
No, I haven't.
Dude, it's a blonde-haired chick that looks just like Lawrence. I'm talking about, dude, she can go in his class and take every test for that dude, and they'll never know it's not him.
That's awesome.
I'm serious, dude. I'm talking. It's a chick that looks just like him. You know, and that right there is even more disturbing. Like, dude, you look like a chick.
Is she fuckable or no?
No, because she looks. I mean, Brittany, pull it up. Brittany, pull it up. She looks just like Trevor Lawrence. Air Bear. You predictable bitches. Dude, I bet you Cam Newton is like, man, they forgot about me. They forgot about me. Cam Newton, brother, I don't know where you gonna play it next year.
I don't think he's gonna be a bust, but that guy, they did him zero favors, bro.
No, God, no.
They just drafted him literally in the Thunderdome. Like, he just went out of Oregon, where I mean, let's not kid ourselves. The Pac-12 is not good right now. They are pretty weak. But
he was on the best team in the Pac-12 by far.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, he was definitely and the best player probably on the. Actually, you know what? I'll make an argument. I think his teammate was the best player on Oregon, but he was definitely Troy Dye. He's the only linebacker I would be okay trading up for in the third. But I don't even know if he's going to drop that far.
I mean, dudes, you never know, man, because the way this shit is shaping out.
Damn, how fucking tall those guys are, all of them.
Yeah, like the whole family's like 6'8".
Holy shit. They're 6'7", right?
6'6".
Dude, some people should just continue breeding, bro. I'm not one of them, but those people definitely should be. Just like the Jones family. Like John Jones and all them. Dude,
yeah, oh my gosh.
It's like the lady was just pumping pro athletes right out of her clam. The fuck... Who's another one? The Gronkowskis? Same way.
The Watts.
Tell that lady to keep producing. We have hope for mankind again. Carolina gonna take
Derek Brown, Carolina.
They're gonna take Simmons.
All right. What the fuck is John Elway doing right now? Okay, let's check in on the Broncos.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Arizona ain't going anywhere. And neither is Carolina now.
And I'm fine with that. I'm good with that.
So wait, have people been projecting him to go to the Chargers?
Well, right now everything's going off of the initial draft or the initial project. Yeah, except for a good old fucking New York. Which actually, that's kind of good because them shit in the bed as they always do because Gettleman's a fucking clown.
Well, they push everybody else down. Like when you take that tackle that early, you fucked up the order, but then you open the door for somebody else. So
he basically what he did was he just stabilized the rest of the draft for the teams that were like where the GMs aren't complete dipshits.
God, dog. See how fucking tired of motherfuckers? God damn.
How do I get one of those rooms?
They actually have them. I've seen a special on it where you go.
Is this us supposed to be believing that this guy actually has like an aggressive bone in his body? And there he's smiling. There that goes. Fucking sweet.
Fucking Deion Cole.
Sweet.
He's a hell of a comedian, though. I give him that. He's a funny fucking comedian.
Deion Cove.
Yeah, Cole.
Deion Cole. I'll have to look him up.
I don't know if I would trust a vaccine for this coronavirus.
Fuck no, you kidding me? I'll take my chances.
Hey, just like I don't take the fucking flu shot, you think I'm taking anything?
No, absolutely not.
Every time I've taken it, I've gotten sick.
Dude, they used to get so mad at me in the military because, like, I would do like a little half snort.
God.
I'd do a little half snort when they would shoot it up into your nose, and I'd go right into the bathroom and just go be as loud as shit about it too, and then throw it in the trash. All the nurses because they would
do in the hangar, so it'd echo.
But I did it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, fuck that, man. I don't trust. Dude, people were dropping like flies from the flu shot every single year, and they don't give you any time off for it. They just basically give you like a couple cough suppressants and
D-pack.
Yeah, and
you're just like to work.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, fuck that. At least if I'm gonna be miserable, I'm gonna be miserable and not coughing. You know,
right?
Not dying. Ooh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the final mission. Should have been the final mission the first season.
Have you watched Witcher?
I feel real cynical.
Watch who?
Witcher? The Witcher?
Richard.
The Witcher.
What's that?
You haven't on Netflix?
I love how you just went to that. You haven't watched it?
No.
Like he's some sort of Neanderthal.
No, if you have Netflix, watch it. It's really good. It's got Superman in it.
I was about to say, like, this ain't no like fucking Game of Thrones shit. You're trying to sell me on, are you?
Have you ever heard of the video game The Witcher 3?
No.
Okay.
Anything video games, like
Yeah,
outside of Call
I
of
know.
Duty or
Actually, it was
Grand
the
Theft
whole
Auto, I know
person that
nothing
got
about.
turned into a video
Yeah,
game.
but the only way that I'd even know, like, it came to notoriety for me was the fact that I had seen that the game came out. Like, a whole bunch of nerds were talking about it. It was called The Witcher 3. So when I saw the show come up on Netflix, I was like, fuck it, we'll put it on. And actually, dude, it's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not Game of Thronesy. It's I would say I don't know, what would you call it? Kind of like a boofoo of Lord of the Rings and
Yeah.
I don't know, murder. Like cool murder.
Yeah. Like I said, it's really good. I mean, if you have some downtime, you can
For sure.
in a day or so.
Or don't. That's I mean, world's your playground, bro.
Right.
Look at this fucking guy.
Yes.
Wait, are we gonna have one of his Wriggle specials?
I don't know if you'd shut up.
Keep working hard. I'll tell you what day maybe you can play a real sport like mini golf. Until then, though, okay?
Yes.
Please don't go back to them.
Who's it gonna be? I already know who it's gonna be.
Who?
Simmons or Derek Brown? Has to be either of the two.
It's gonna be Simmons.
Matt Rule.
Fucking Temple.
Many believe that he would have his pick of jobs in the NFL, and he took the one in Carolina, and this will be the Panthers' first draft pick of the Matt Rule era.
He's gonna be looking damn hard. What you say?
Oh God! Come on, Panther fans!
I just want so bad for someone to give middle fingers up, so that way they have to fuzz it out.
Look at him. He's trying to pump him up. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, Carolina fans.
Did you predict that?
Who'd I say? No, he got that one.
Derek Brown. Gosh, then who takes Simmons?
Dude, I don't know at this point.
Well, I mean, Derek Brown has been projected there forever, so fuck.
Does this mess up your whole?
No, I mean it's just kind
of. I mean it doesn't. It just, I mean, like, where the fuck does he go? Because a lot of people saying it, you can't put him in as a linebacker. I mean, he's pretty much a safety. So I mean, safeties are not going to go that high in the draft.
Yeah.
He'll go towards the latter part of it.
Okay. That is such an unfair human being, dude. You tapping out or what? Dude, get the fuck out of here. Oh, we're going to show highlights against the Razorbacks? Really? Yeah, hopefully next they show one against a D1 team, too. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I think they shortened the time down.
Yeah, it does seem like it's been rolling through faster.
Well, Arizona jumped on the board at fucking like 4 minutes, so. Arizona Cardinals take. I mean, Tristan Wirfs has been their link pick, so.
Jedrick Wills.
Okay, you got Jedrick Wills. I got Tristan Wirfs. I mean, either way it goes, it's going to be a lineman, so. Jacksonville.
Well, so far you're 3-0, and I'm 0-3. So,
I mean, bro, it's got to be either one. Jacksonville is the tricky one. Jacksonville is, I'm thinking they go C.J. Henderson, but I could be wrong because they don't have a corner anywhere.
But is their defense? Is it man? Because I mean, if it's not man, C.J. Henderson.
Yes, they play man press.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean, he's the only one that really fits there.
Yeah.
There's another guy that I'd be
Or Christian Fulton. I mean,
no, They'll
he's not better than Henderson, but
no. Jacksonville's fucking stupid. They're one of those Florida native teams where they're gonna take
uh-huh.
somebody from Florida.
True, true, true. Okay, Derek Brown. Who's that?
That is
Gus
a
Malzahn.
that is just an
Gus
unfair
Malzahn.
human being. Look at that guy, man.
Hey, glad we ain't gonna play against that motherfucker. Okay, so everything is, dude. As long as we don't go on a run and wide receiver, we should be good. Everything should fall the way that it's supposed to.
Cleveland's gonna get Jedrick or Tristan Wirfs, dude. Jacksonville's gonna shit the bed. So
Jacksonville got to take a corner. Jacksonville got to take a corner. Who's at a number? Who's fuck? Let me put the draft order.
they don't. I mean, they don't have a safety either.
Who?
Jacksonville. They don't have any. I mean, they don't have any like breakout safeties. What?
Huh?
What?
I mean, okay.
Well, I mean, they got a great player, but what?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were both wrong on that. Okay, so
Dude, I think the world was wrong on that one, bro.
very true. Very true. He's from Olathe, Kansas? Really?
I didn't know that either.
No, I didn't know this shit either. I spent
I
a
know
lot
the
of time up
guy's.
there in Olathe.
I know the guy's fucking immortal. God damn.
Damn. Is that E-Team? You know, somehow him and Devontae Bosby are close. I don't know how they're close. I mean, or they work out at the same all season camp or something like that.
He said Simmons and Bosby.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Bosby
So
is he from Kansas too, or what?
I have no idea. So apparently wherever he works out at,
Yeah.
Bosby works out at the same place. They got film of them doing backpedaling drills together.
Well, one thing's for sure, I like both of them. So
So the Jets, oh fuck, Jets and oh, shit's gonna get interesting after number 10, my friend. It's gonna get real interesting.
how much you want to bet he was sitting there going, "Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't have to go to Jacksonville."
I didn't have to go to Duval.
I did not have to fucking go deal with the Khan family. I give him this though, dude. Yeah, like Arizona, that's always one of those underappreciated franchises too. But like,
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
they just got super dangerous on defense. This fucking house that is, but god damn.
Oh, brother, there's some big houses in Olathe, Kansas. There's some big ones out there, bro.
Ruh-roh!
Oh,
I still
damn.
cannot believe. Actually, you know what? I can't. What the fuck am I? Who am I kidding? This stupid ass Gettleman. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna go refresh myself. I'll be back.
All right.
Fucking Gettleman. Suck a dick, Gonzalez. Yeah, Bradley Chubb, what up? Yeah, apparently you're trying to get indoctrinated into some sort of tribe too, there, homie. Was he like the last of El Mohicans? Like. Ten-part documentary. Oh my god.
Bradley Chubb, baby.
Yeah. Dude, you're a bit behind me now.
Stud of a man.
Melvin Gordon, Denver Broncos. I'm good with that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Got a lot of flack. I think that was a good
so I
pick.
think everybody kind of warmed up to it now. Everybody's like, oh yeah, he's here, so we're going to embrace it now.
A lot of people got pissed off about the price, which I agree. But at the same time, like, now you have two number one running backs. I mean, all it's going to do is benefit Lindsey.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Lindsey goes back to being what he should have been all along, a splash player. You know, come in, a relief person, splash plays to where he's not running the ball 23 fucking times a game. That was dumb as fuck.
what drove me nuts was the fact that Royce Freeman couldn't run. I mean, he couldn't hit the A and B gaps. He would run outside and he could catch. It should be the complete opposite. Like, Lindsey should be the one that's not fucking hitting A and B gaps, and yet he's the one breaking for 25 yards right down the middle.
I think a little bit of that. Like, I think a little bit of that, like head scratcher shit. Like, why in the fuck are you running them like that? It's like, hey, Rich, man, this ain't gonna work, bro. Because that shit literally made no sense.
Oh, cool. They're panning back in right now. We get to deal with the ex barbershop quartet reject. Fuck. This fucking ESPN garbage, dude. Bunch of nerds.
But after number 10, bro, that's when shit gets real hairy because you have the Jets.
It's gonna be the wide receiver gauntlet pretty soon.
It very well could be. I think you see the first wide receiver come off the board here really soon because you got the Jets, you got Las Vegas, you got San Francisco.
How far behind me are you?
Huh?
How far behind me are you right now? Jacksonville's pick is in.
Yeah. Gradell's about to say it.
Called it.
Hold on. Boom. Right there, baby. Let's roll.
Damn.
Cleveland's going to take an offensive tackle.
Yeah, they got the pick of the litter now. I'm saying they take Wirfs, though. I'm sure they're sitting here just, like, biting their nails, like, flipping a coin whether that over they want. Yeah, fuck it. I killed it.
Whoa, hold on. So, okay, you say worse. I say Becton.
You say Becton? Oh, I'm
I say
definitely.
Becton.
I figured you would have said Wills. That was my other pick.
No. So Wills goes to the Jets. Becton
Browns
goes
already
to
picking.
Cleveland. Good job, Browns.
Cleveland
Good
ain't far.
job. Don't make me wait, baby. Don't
So,
make me
are
wait
we
for that
getting
ass.
trades or are we letting the draft fall as it may?
It's gonna fall. It's just gonna
So,
fall as it may.
all right.
Dude,
Now things get interesting. Obviously, Cleveland's going to take one tackle. There's still 2 left on the board. Jets have to take one. So that really just kind of opens up the gauntlet right there as to exactly what the fuck
it's
happens.
gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3 because it's gonna be the Raiders, San Fran, and us. So it's gonna be okay. So if you go back to the original draft order, Las Vegas takes Judy, CeeDee Lamb goes to San Francisco, and we get Ruggs. If you go back to the original order.
So you said you're taking Becton for the Browns?
I'm picking Becton for the Browns. Jedrick Wills
Go to the Jets?
goes to the Jets.
Okay. So I'm going to say the opposite. I'm going to say Becton still stays on the board because people think he's a project. I'm going to say Cleveland takes Wirfs, and then I'll agree with you. I think Wills is going to go to the Jets.
Okay.
That dude's
Good
got
job,
a
my
wild
friend.
gray beard. You see that? It's like gray and then like super dark gray.
That's how mine's gonna be here in a few years. Fuck,
Yeah,
man, I'm
no
not
shit.
looking forward
Looks
to
like
it.
What a bunch of fucking idiots. They passed up out of that on that defensive coordinator from the 49ers for this nobody who needed Gary Kubiak to come in and bail his ass out.
Who?
A fucking Stefanski, dude.
Oh. Hey, kid, you should get a new role model. Get a new team too.
It's almost like that basketball moment where the kid dies in a hospital bed.
Huh. Yeah. What headphones? You talking about my Beats? No, I'm using them. Look.
Dude, that was the most brutal part, man. Was like I've lived my life and shit, so going through chemo was, I mean, it sucked. But like,
Yeah.
dude, when you walk through the fucking halls of that cancer clinic, bro, and it's just all these little 5-year-old kids and shit running around with masks on and stuff from like leukemia, dude, it just breaks your heart, man. And like, that's
You're
saying
right,
something.
bro.
I don't like. Oh
Yeah, you were right on that one.
no, I was wrong. I said worse.
You
We
said
said
worse?
Wills was going next.
Oh, I said Wilson going to the Jets. Okay, so then worse goes to the Jets then.
I'm gonna say they take Becton now.
From Lexington, Kentucky. Dude, Becton. I mean, no, Jedrick Wills looks like a big burly bitch.
He looks like a ginger Samoan, dude.
Like you know how you got that one big girl in school that don't nobody want to talk to because she got a little goatee growing in.
Got that weird little mustache.
Yeah, she got that little weird mustache and that little 5 o'clock shadow and shit.
That fuzzy ass hair, and then every time someone talks to her, she's always super rude. It's like, no wonder why people are mean to you, you fat bitch.
Like, bitch, you got attitude.
And you shouldn't be allowed to do that. You're disgusting.
Right. If you're that disgusting, you should be a little bit nicer.
What is up with that brother? Is that brother have like stage 4 diabetes? The fuck?
Bro, you know your shit's like faster than mine, so
How much faster?
I don't know because
What do you got on the Jets right now? What's the clock?
5.
All right, so 5 exact?
It was 5 exact when I said it.
All right, so I'm about 10 seconds ahead of you. I'll calm down a bit. Yeah, who hasn't heard this one? I used to play hoops. Yeah, we know.
We all did.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Insert every fucking football player here. You're right. He does have that like fat girl mustache.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He has like the fat bitch
I didn't even
build.
notice that. Dude, shaved that bitch off. I love how he's got like that burly beard and then that little pubic fucking feather duster mustache. Like the fuck.
So, what do you think about the state of quarterback in our division now? Because you got Air Bear, Drew Lock, Mahomes, Derek Carr, Mariota.
I could give a shit less about any of them but two of them. So I think unless the Raiders, the Raiders, I'm kind of intrigued to see what they'll do because one, I mean, we goose egged Mariota earlier on in the last year, so
Uh-huh.
they obviously got his number. Um, Derek Carr is, I mean, he's a car. What more needs to be said? Uh, and not only that too, but let's see here. Herbert's good, but he's definitely going to need time to develop. And it's, I mean, behind Tyrod Taylor, I just don't
Yeah.
think that that's going to be really the mentor he needs.
No, it's not the mentor he needs, but I mean they're similar in player. You know,
You
they're
think?
both going to be mobile.
Oh
Is what
yeah.
I mean. They're both going to be mobile. I mean, it's clear Justin Herbert has a way stronger arm than he does, and I feel like he's going to take more risk than what Tyrod is. Tyrod is going to be like, "Hey, I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to just give the game up and fuck it up."
See,
But as far as
I
but
figured they would have been better off bringing in Cam Newton to train up Herbert as like a long-term project. You know?
you would think so, but it's something about Cam Newton, and I've always said this. Cam Newton would never be on the level as the great quarterbacks because he plays around too fucking much. When you watch film of the Carolinas practices, he jokes around more than anybody else on the team. He's dancing, he's laughing, he's getting in fights with people during practice. Like, dude, that is not a champion mentality of quarterback as far as what we're used to seeing out there. So honestly, I don't know if he's even the best person because I mean, clearly what you want out of a franchise quarterback, attitude wise, I don't know if Cam Newton is the person.
What I mean, yeah, I agree with you completely, which is why everybody's pretty much passed on him at this point, and they're waiting until after the draft to see exactly what his capital is going to be. But like, I mean, if you're going to train Justin Herbert, like, let's not kid ourselves. His tangibles are closely or more similarly related to Cam Newton. Even if you bring Cam Newton in for like a 2-year contract,
Yeah,
that gives Herbert enough time to sit behind Newton, watch him. First off, at the end of the day, Cam Newton is still dangerous. Like, let's
yeah,
not kid ourselves. Like,
yeah,
if Cam Newton's on the field, you need to be concerned. Like,
yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
just him being able to run the football. The guy has a rocket of an arm. Like you said, I mean, I don't know specifically like what his tendencies are, so I can't pass judgment on that. But like at the end of the day, I know for a fact that if a game comes up against Cam Newton, it's going to be a battle for the most part. He doesn't get blown out. So like I don't know. Tyrod Taylor, that guy, he's exactly what he is, a coin flip. One day he could have a 30-point game, the next day he could get goose egged. Like I mean, he's he's just too tepid.
Bitch, don't jinx us, man. Shut the fuck up. No wide receivers came off the board yet, motherfucker. Don't jinx us. We got to get to 12.
Raiders
we got to
are
get to
gonna take-
12.
You know Raiders are going to take him, right?
Take who?
They're going to take Ruggs.
Nah, I
Then
think they're going to take Judy.
Then I'm concerned.
They're going to take Judy.
I mean,
I think they take Judy. Hey, they could surprise us and take T. Higgins.
yeah, no shit. That's a fucking fair point.
They could surprise us like T. Higgins.
Guy's got a Clemson wet dream going on, bro.
Shut the fuck up, Irvin. Looking like a drunk uncle.
Herb Street?
No, Irvin.
Oh, I don't have Irvin on mine. I have all the ESPN guys. I'm going to go CeeDee Lamb. Dude, I'll tell you what. They take CeeDee Lamb. That team's immediately going to become dangerous.
Who?
Not because their quarterback's any good, but because that wide receiver is that good.
Who?
CeeDee Lamb.
To the Jets?
Yeah, if they take, they're immediately going to become a dangerous team just because of what CeeDee Lamb brings to the table. Not because Darnold's any good. I think Darnold stinks. But
come on, Jets. Go ahead and take a lineman.
you think they vet all those fans beforehand now? Make sure they don't boom?
Come on, lineman, baby, lineman.
Yep.
Oh, Mekhi Becton. Okay, so here's where we get our wide receiver.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That guy is 6'7", 360 pounds. Muscle.
Damn, look at Papa.
Fucking beast. That guy he's literally on the evolution scale. He's in between ape and gorilla, or ape and fucking bear, grizzly bear.
And not just any ape, the silverback. Not just any silverback gorilla.
Hey, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Look at how big he is. That is horseshit. God damn, that's a big dude.
6'7",
And he's
360, nasty.
oh!
Hey, big boy, you dunk that next
Against
time.
Clemson.
Yo, big ass, you dunk that shit next time, big boy.
Watch this Clemson highlight coming up, dude. Boom! Fuck, dude, I wouldn't want to be within 20 feet of that guy. Are you kidding me? Fuck that.
Pancake. Pancakes.
Dude, that guy could clean up in Japan as a sumo wrestler. It wouldn't even be close. Dosokoi.
That's like the fourth person he's thrown on the ground.
Dude, yeah, thrown. Keyword, thrown.
Raiders, don't fuck us on this, Raiders.
They're grown men.
Don't fuck us on this, Mike Mayock.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Go ahead and take Judy. Judy.
I forgot about Tampa Bay. I forgot about them.
Oh, fuck.
Tampa.
No, we're good on Tampa. We're good.
I don't know, dude.
No, we're good. No, we're good. I'm not worried about Tampa. I'm not worried about Tampa taking a receiver.
Dude, I don't know, bro.
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
Raiders pick is in. Oh,
they
have to take CeeDee Lamb, dude. They have to.
Nah, they go take Judy.
You think Mayock's gonna shit the bed that much? I mean,
yeah. Watch. He's gonna take Judy because they need a true outside receiver.
I love how they put this as one of the highlights, or one of the captions. Mom, Simone is a caterer who specializes in soul food. It's like, you know what would have surprised me is if you said that she was into Hawaiian cuisine. Like, really? John Gruden. If anybody can fuck up, it's you, baby. Bam!
The pick is in.
There is anybody who can shit the bed, it's you two fucking goons. I just hope they pan in on Al Davis and his fucking whatever freak show face he has. Oh.
That man literally puts a bowl on his head. Hey, cut around this bowl.
It's almost like him and Trump go to the same barber, bro. Unbelievable. Hi, everybody. I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm a fucking sellout faggot. Bitch, fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel.
Damn, Las Vegas is dry than a motherfucker. Okay, T. Higgins.
Dude,
It's gonna be.
bro,
Nah, it's
I
gonna be
gotta be
Judy.
honest. I'm probably gonna laugh. Dude, Penn Jillette looks like he's fucking dying. Why are we showing the Osmonds? Like, really? This is the highlight of fucking Las Vegas, the Osmonds? Weren't they relevant in like 63? Back when they were doing Christmas carols? The fuck are we doing? Mike Mayock's excited. Well, so's John Gruden. His little fucking pooch belly and his little bitch nipples.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Raiders, don't
T.
fuck
Higgins.
us on this. Don't fuck us on this, Raiders.
You got me laughing now because if they put T. Higgins in, I'm literally gonna
T.
start crying.
Higgins. Who gives a fuck? Just say it. Bro. You motherfucker.
Oof. 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 Yikes.
Hey, Henry Ruggs, bro, I feel sorry for you because you just went to the Raiders, bro. You just went to the Raiders.
Oof.
Fucking. Oh.
You know what that means, though, right?
What?
You know exactly what that means, right?
Judy?
Oh.
No. Well, hey, but check it out, though.
Ooh,
Who's
you
still
know
on
what?
the board?
They might go Kinlaw, too. Dude, I'll take Kinlaw over Judy any day.
3. Hold on. 3. Because you still got worse.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call, too.
So you got worse, you got Kinlaw, and
Yeah.
you got Judy.
Right, yeah. That definitely kind of changed up the dynamics in that regard. I completely forgot about Wirfs. Good call.
Can't stand you, motherfucker.
So are you opposed to trading back up in the second round now, sir, or no?
Am I opposed to trading up in the second round?
Yeah, back
No,
up
I would
in the second-
love that. I would love to trade up in the second round.
Yeah, this is where we need to load up in second and third round.
I didn't want to trade up in the first round.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to avoid that, but now they got to trade. What's up with his kid, dude? His kid looks like a little freak show.
Is he in a robe?
Yeah, is he in a robe?
Why is he in a robe?
What are you talking about? What kid?
Well, you know the uncle. You know the uncle's smoking weed. You're sitting there inside, fucking watching TV with the sunglasses on. That dude's eyes are dilated.
Oh, he baked.
I want to know, why he's in a robe.
But hey, kudos to John Elway for not trading up.
I agree. Yeah.
I like Henry Ruggs, but I mean,
I just didn't want him going there.
Nah, I don't want him going there either because now you got to face him twice a year. But we'll see.
Yeah, but now Denver's in a real tight spot because you got Henry Ruggs twice a year and Tyreek Hill / McCole Hardman twice a year. Like, dude, they have to trade up and get Jalen Johnson. They either have to take Gladney or they have to trade back up in the second round.
Is he in the Old Spice robe?
That's what Brett was saying. Why the fuck is he in a robe? Oh. I'm gonna say Henry Ruggs plays 4 years with the Raiders and goes somewhere else.
Who's this little 4 foot stocky motherfucker next to Gruden?
That's what I'm saying. That's it. Yeah, his little freak show kid. He looks weird, doesn't he? Like not even in shit. He looks fucking weird.
All right, come on, San Fran. Don't fuck us on this because the Raiders already done it. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Can't stand no fucking Raiders.
Yeah, that was the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Just like we talked about the other day. Worst case scenario.
Fast. I mean, who the fuck else they got? They only got one person.
I'm gonna laugh if Ruggs just absolutely plays like shit for the Raiders. He doesn't want to be there.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a quarterback either. Put it like this:
What are you talking about? Carr's got a mean deep ball.
the two quarterbacks they got don't equal Tua.
Really, we're gonna go there? I don't think Tua equals Tua. Yes, that guy's gonna end up being a bust. Because he's a nice kid, and yeah, I mean they definitely could highlight something else, like some of his better moments, but that's all they've been sitting there capitalizing on. Just like with anything, it's like, oh, we'll get the fucking the sympathy vote, and everybody will feel good about themselves because it's a great story. It's like, dude, the kid's a nice guy. Like, why can't we just impress upon that?
Yeah.
He's a fucking good kid. Let's go get matching tats, bro.
Do what again?
I said, let's go get matching tats.
The what?
I don't know. I was thinking about getting one on my left ass cheek of a target so David was here.
Come on, San Fran. You don't need all that.
Dude, check this kid down here on the right. He's tweaking the fuck out.
What are you talking about? God damn it, Mike.
When they get back to the Rugs, like in his little fucking living room there, watch the dude in the bottom right hand corner.
Oh.
Buccaneers.
Well, you know who the Buccaneers are gonna take. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, you one spot.
They traded up.
So they get two.
What the fuck, yo?
Whoa.
Are they giving up 14 then, or?
No.
Come on. No, they got both.
Yeah. They traded up.
You know exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna take Wirfs and Lamb, yeah.
They don't need Lamb though. They got rid of Godwin. Right?
No, they still have Godwin.
No, they got rid of somebody.
It wasn't Godwin. No, they were talking about getting rid of that tight end, OJ Howard.
No, they got rid of one of their receivers.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they got rid of Godwin. If it was Godwin, I thought that they'd been talking about Godwin being on there.
Hold on.
Godwin and Gronk and Mike Evans.
Let me.
Buccaneers.
Chris Godwin.
They swap picks. What the fuck for?
That's stupid.
What did that achieve?
Hold on.
What is with San? How does San Francisco?
No, is he still? No, he's still there. Never mind, my bad. Man, the Patriots signed somebody today.
They signed what?
The Patriots signed some receiver today. I thought it was God. I thought they released Godwin, and so they would take CeeDee Lamb.
I'm just hoping Denver. I'm hoping Denver trades back to like 21st with the Eagles and takes my punter in the first round.
Really?
Hey, dude, you go for value.
I will punch your ass off of this fucking podcast.
Go for value, my friend. Whoa. Steven Goss, who the? I don't remember a Mike Lodish. Charles Hayton. Dang, dude. My foosball knowledge is whack. Yo, this guy's eyes are wild.
Well, hurry up then, you
Yeah,
fuck.
Gasparilla. Tampa's a fucking cool town, dude. I love living there.
I've never been to Tampa. I heard Tampa is dope.
Dude, it's really awesome. It's just like, unless you're an investment banker or you're a snowbird, like there's not really much. I didn't see much room for opportunity there, you know? Like that's pretty much primarily what they have down there. It's a giant banking structure like downtown and shit. There's not like I honestly I don't know many of the other markets that would be there, but go Bucks, KC 135 from McDill. Who they taking? CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb.
Worse.
I think you're right.
Don't you fuck us.
We're right. Why did they trade up for that one though? I don't understand that.
I don't know. He was gonna fall right to him.
Yeah, I don't get that. Were they just doing San Fran a favor, or what? I mean,
I don't know. I have no idea. Do you okay? What are the position needs for San Francisco
wide receiver
and corner? Right.
and offensive tackle.
Who's the other offense? No, there's no other offensive tackle.
No, they're gone now.
They're gone. What other cornerbacks are there? Fulton.
Yeah, Fulton is. Yeah, that's it. I mean,
Fulton, Diggs.
Well, there's
probably a little too early for Diggs.
But they're a man scheme though, and Fulton, he's zone, isn't he?
Did they? No, I think they're man.
No, LSU, are they man?
I believe so.
I thought they were zone.
But I could be wrong though.
This goes to show exactly how inept we are when it comes to this. Like really assessing some of these fucking teams, but also we don't spend all day doing this shit. So
that's a negative.
I think that was a horrible move, dude. Like I truly think that was a bad trade. Unless like prematurely they had come into some sort of agreement like pre-draft where they're like, all right, we'll hook you up with some extra picks if you guys hook us up later on down the road. There had to be some sort of collusion there, dude.
Well, you know, San Francisco didn't have many picks at all. I mean, they picked in the first round, and then they didn't pick again till like the fourth or some shit like that.
Right? Yeah. So that's what I'm curious is like if maybe they'd come into an agreement with them before the draft that hey we'll trade up and give you a couple picks.
Yeah.
If you just remember that later on if we need something kind of deal.
Well, you know, they probably picked up a third round pick or some shit like that because Tampa didn't have to trade with them.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just it's a fucking weird one, dude. Like Bruce Arians that's not really one of his moves, you know?
Yeah. But it's probably one of those like desperation things on San Francisco behalf. And he was like, all right, fuck it, I'll play.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like all around, it's just. I mean, I say all around. At least San Francisco wise, it makes sense. But it still doesn't make sense for Tampa Bay. You know. So San Francisco takes CeeDee Lamb next. Do we take Judy?
I mean, at all accounts, they say John Elway loves fucking Judy. So if not Judy, it's Kinlaw, or if not that, we trade back later into the
I
round.
hope so. Christ, I hope they trade back, dude.
So I think there's depending on what happens right here, um, we either take Kinlaw or we trade back.
I'm gonna absolutely hope that it's the latter of the two. All right, let's
I mean,
commercial.
man, I don't hate Judy. I mean, I see that. I mean, he will be a number one day one come in start contributor. I mean, the learning curve from him is not that steep, considering he's the best route running pro ready receiver in the draft.
It's such a goofball thing to say, though, dude. I mean, it's so played out because it's like he's the best route runner. It's like, dude, half of them are good route runners. Like the only difference between him and the other players is the fact that I don't know, Tua liked him more. Like there's nothing that he did substantially different than anybody else. Like there was no like just jaw dropping plays that the guy had where he was just taking, a 5 yard dump pass to the house. Like
Uh huh.
his speed is nothing breakaway. He had what was he like, middle 4.5? It wasn't anything
Yeah,
impressive.
something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, but it's something like that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, CeeDee Lamb beat him out. Obviously, Ruggs beat him out. I mean, fuck, half of them did. Half the first round talents did. Justin Jefferson beat him by almost a full second. Like, it just wasn't. It's like, dude, really? Is this guy? I don't know. I feel Elway's gonna botch this one. I'm getting nervous now, dude. I'm getting concerned because I think he's gonna end up fucking Garrett Bowlesing this bitch. All right, I'm gonna go get some booze.
All right.
Oh, there you go. That's gonna be the funny one for us later. Where that skinny old bag of bones is gonna end up fucking picking. God damn, his kid looks weird. 49ers. Oh, I'd be okay with McKinney. Well, not at 15. They can trade back and get McKinney.
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be all the way good with McKinney.
Yeah, but not at 15.
Nah, fuck nah. All right, stop
Gerald.
telegraphing and let's go.
I'm okay with taking CeeDee Lamb, though, if the 49ers take
Oh,
Jerry
whoa,
Jeudy.
whoa, whoa!
What's up?
Hold on. For my fucking draft day party, y'all feed me bullshit Pizza Hut, bro. I'd be so fucking pissed off.
What are you talking about?
Like, you see how Pizza Hut is on everybody's fucking table,
Oh, you're talking about the commercials and shit?
bro. I'd be pissed off if I had Pizza Hut.
What was the point of that trade, dude?
I don't know. I think
So
they could have
stupid.
stayed put and still got that.
I do like John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, though.
Yeah, I respect
I was just
it.
waiting to see Denver trades with 49ers, give them another 4th round pick, too. He's texting John right now. LOL, I'm taking your guy.
Sorry, John. Sorry, John.
Suck
Sorry,
it.
John. I know you're mad at me, John.
Pound sign, suck it, 7.
Just like when I picked you off in practice. Suck it.
And they're booing him. He's getting booed. Ooh.
Hold on.
They're fucking booing him.
Kinlaw.
Wild, right?
Lamb chop, lamb chop,
Right?
lamb chop,
You
lamb
like
chop,
fucking CD
lamb
Lamb,
chop,
son.
lamb chop, lamb chop, lamb
Send it.
chop,
Run it in.
lamb chop, lamb chop,
I am great with that pick.
lamb chop, lamb chop, lamb chop.
Dude, I didn't think this was even going to be an option, bro.
Fuck no.
We might get CD Lamb.
And that is a great thing. That is a
It's an
great
insane
pick.
pick.
We did not think we could get him.
No. CD Lamb is basically, well, like I told you, he's pretty much got 3 quarterbacks in a row Heisman's.
Heisman's.
Yeah.
Exactly. Heisman's.
Now he's got Drew Lock throwing to him, who should have had a Heisman.
Sir. Oh, bro.
Would we? Can you quit fucking around and run that pick in? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody even thought this was going to be an option.
Come on, Elway. Don't even think, baby. Just go ahead and phone it in.
I do like his story, though, too.
Yeah, absolutely. They look like they staying in a banging ass house now, though.
Well, he's living with the coach, right? He's living with Musgrave?
What?
He's living with the coach, right? Musgrave? I thought that was kind of part of the deal, was like, it was almost like an not Orlando Brown, whoever the fuck the blindside guy was.
Oh,
Michael Orr.
Michael Orr, yeah, where he moved in with the coach.
Possibly.
Dude, if that's his
Javon
family's house,
Kinlaw.
I'm going to be so pissed off after all those sob stories. Fuck that. That's whack as fuck.
Look, by the looks of things, it don't look like this is a coach house. Hold on, wait.
Tua Tungavailoa with extra fucking letters in there. Consonants.
Come on, lamb chop, lamb chop, lamb chop.
I didn't even think this would be an option, dude.
Nope.
I never would have predicted this.
Nope. Well, Eagles, sorry, but not sorry.
I'm going to laugh if there's a trade back with the Eagles.
Man, who you telling?
Picks in. Go ahead, call it.
Lamb chop, lamb chop, lamb chop, lamb chop.
They pick up CD Lamb. We just became the most dangerous offense.
DVD.
Yeah, DVD Lamb. DVD Pig. I'm wondering when the next kid's going to be named Blu-ray.
The who?
I'm wondering when the next kid's going to be named Blu-ray. What do we got? Like another 3 years before that becomes an option?
Oh, damn. Javon Kinlaw got that drunk uncle. Look at him.
Oh, I missed it.
Ray, sit your ass down, Ray.
I'm back onto the quartet here. Fucking Buddy Holly here, sitting there waterboarding us verbally.
You want to go to San Francisco, huh? Okay, sure.
Who is a Denver? There we go. See? About time you saw some bitchin' houses. What's up, son?
Thursday, mother, y'all here the fuck up.
Juan Elway and Victor Fangio. Pick is
Oh.
in. I bet they couldn't fucking. No.
What?
I just had like a realization exactly what the fuck could happen here.
Dude, shut up.
I just had a realization.
What? Judy?
What's that?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. Don't do this to us. Don't do it, John. Come on, baby.
Oh, what if they called like the other guy and say, sorry, we're not going to choose you? Girl, your dress is way too short.
CeeDee Lamb looks like he's having some sort of fucking seizure.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He got that cream in his pants, baby. I'm going to Denver. Shut up, Brittany.
Mike has been bitching about this pick for weeks. For weeks he's been bitching.
I told you, John, that way love fucking Jerry Judy.
Fuck!
Shit! You just saying words now?
Jesus Christ, dude. Give me a fucking break. Look at that. He just juked 3 people to go to the exact same fucking spot he juked out of. This is our highlights. That's like the only good highlight the guy's had on the reel. Fuck, man. Should have traded back for the punter. Fuck.
With CeeDee Lamb on the board, damn it, you still don't do it.
Really? This is our Alabama pick. 8 years we've waited for a pick from Alabama. This is who we get. Fucking John Elway, dude. You disappointment. Ike Hilliard. Nice. Ugh.
Well, your night's officially ruined.
Yeah, it didn't make me a happy camper. All right, so who's Atlanta going with? Enough of this depression. We got to get past this.
Who is Atlanta going with? Ooh,
I'm a CeeDee Lamb.
I don't know. Well,
Take another receiver.
well, no, they got Calvin Ridley and Julio Jones. I don't think they need CeeDee Lamb.
They've got like 3 Alabama receivers right now, dude. It just wouldn't shock me if they did. Academy Award winner Spike Jones. This is a Beastie Boys? Check to check it out. What's it all about? What is it all about? You're pretty disappointed right now too, huh?
Man, it's just dude with CeeDee. Come on, man. Nah. I mean, oh man, CeeDee Lamb on the board.
Dude.
What you thinking, man? Come on, CeeDee Lamb of all people. Come on, bro.
Such a what a mope. What a fucking mope, dude. You know, to me, Jerry Jeudy was like the Henry Ruggs rebound girl. Like they were pissed off that Alabama or that Vegas took. That's like calling Chargers Los Angeles. It just doesn't feel good. It's like saying that when the Raiders took Ruggs, being like, well, you know what? We'll get the other one. We'll take the sister. Like fuck that. Trade back. Go back in the dating pool, John. Let's go back in the dating pool, accumulate a couple more broads to take back into the rebound game. No. Instead, we'll take the ugly sister. Ugh. Dude, those never flat wheels are fucking sweet. Hey, eyes on the road, motherfucker.
They're calling it a Alabama invasion of the AFC West. Ruggs and Jeudy.
How many people are sitting there going, oh. I love how the number one caption that comes up on my internet feed is Giants take Andrew Thomas at number 4. Like really, of all the picks so far, the only one that was complete horseshit was good old Gettleman,
Oh, day Gittle.
like I will admit this, okay? Jeudy that was my least sexy pick out of all of them, but at least it wasn't that bad. Like it was Jeudy or Lamb. I can get why they went Jeudy because they obviously, I'm gonna guess, don't have faith in. Fuck. I was just talking about it earlier. That's what I get for drinking. Oh Jesus! What the fuck? It's a guy from Penn. I can't think of his name now.
Fuck, CeeDee Lamb is still on the board.
He's going to Dallas, dude.
Who, CeeDee Lamb?
Yeah.
Probably.
Atlanta's going to take. Well, I guess technically Henderson's off the board. I don't know who Atlanta's going to take.
Atlanta can take
another wide receiver.
Well, the outside linebacker LSU, they can take him.
Jerry Jones is just frothing at the mouth right now.
Yeah.
Thomas Dimitroff? What in the fuck is up with you? Who the fuck? What the? Check out this fucking clown.
Who? Dimitroff?
This is a general manager? Of what? The Russian mob? It looks like he's got a fucking DJ table set up. His whatever little weird pad he's got going on there. Little hip.
Who's this fucking little Asian kid that's standing next to him?
Yeah, right? Yeah, like one of those, hey, that's cute. Can I import that? My wife is barren. Let's see if we can get one imported. Not you. We already know you're barren, but that had nothing to do with you. Be quiet. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Ondell the third? Are people just giving kids numbers now? Ondell the third. Who the fuck was Ondell 1 and 2?
Who the fuck is Ondell? Who the fuck is Ondell?
Oh, he must be Ondell Jr. Okay. I'm an idiot.
They took him way too early.
Oh, for sure, but I get why they took him. I think that was a good pick too. I mean, like you said, they should have traded back, but maybe they didn't have anybody.
Well, I don't think nobody's really into trading. Sit that bullshit. Hey, let's swap picks real quick.
It's like such a moron. Who's Ondale Jr.? Oh, AJ. You fucking idiots.
Tomorrow should be interesting. Let's see if we fucking have the balls to trade back into the second round.
On a side note, the stock market's rebounding, and fuck you, John Elway.
You ruined my draft night.
That guy just broke my heart, dude. Like, the only way that could have been worse is if he'd traded up for that guy. The only way. But I don't know, man. Maybe these teams just think, maybe they think Lamb's got too many miles on him.
But still, dude, man, the way he fucking played the game, man, like.
Yeah, no, I agree, but like, that's the only thing in the back of my mind that would justify why the hell he's still on the board. Well, I guess that and the fact that Andrew Thomas is the number one offensive lineman.
I hate you, but I don't hate the setup, though.
What?
Jerry Jones' setup.
Oh, who'd he pick off right there? Who is the receiver out there? Wonderful. Fan-fucking-tastic. Great highlight to show from 15 to 16. Wonderful. Just a fucking dream come true. Love that. Very first fucking highlight. Picking off running in between Jerry Jeudy. Dog's wiping his ass on your pillow.
What?
He wasn't.
So I think in the second round, we really have to prioritize.
We got
like in the second round, we really have to prioritize a fucking cornerback.
It has to be.
Or cornerback or a safety or something like that in the second round. Cause
it's got to be a corner, dude. We don't have decent enough corner coverage, dude. So what do you think Dallas is going to take now? You think they're going to botch this and go with Chase on, or do you think that they're actually going to do the right thing and go with DC Lamb?
No, they're gonna go Chase on. They have no pass rush ability whatsoever.
Well, Chase On's not really a pass rusher, is he?
He's an outside linebacker.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not. I mean, pass rush he wasn't very good at, was he?
I mean, he was good at it. Yeah, he was good at it. I mean, so
I thought he was. Wasn't he a converted running back? No. That was Queen. Queen was the converted running back. I'm sorry. These fucking clowns. Look at this. Look at this egomaniacal piece of dog dick here. Fuck you.
Who, Riddick?
No, give it a sec. This guy who looks like he's just been taking little kids like throughout the years and then slowly stretching their skin and restitching it over his fucking face. What are you watching right now? Are you on ESPN?
Yeah.
They're not showing McCarthy and Jones?
No, I'm looking at Jones right now.
Oh, I'm glad he took his glasses off. That'll change the outcome of it. Jerry Jones looking like he's in the stage 3 dementia. What the fuck? Like, you know for a fact that guy is taking stem cells, bro. How the hell is he not? He is that disgusting and still, like, cohesive.
Golly. Fucking McCarthy.
Oh, Dad. Oh, come over here. There it is.
McCarthy is fucking a fucking 58 Husky.
Greatest generation, my ass. This fucking fat turd in this clown shoes.
The fucking skin hanging off this chick's arm, man. Golly. Owner,
figure with 1
president,
year off,
and GM.
I
Huh?
figured 1 year off, McCarthy would have at least like watched 2 or 3 of these games on the treadmill. But apparently, he still did not do that. He was still watching all the games in his little shed or whatever from the couch with the bucket of chicken. Dude's cholesterol level has to be at a higher number than Jerry Jones's dementia. All these fucking losers. Called it.
Did he change? Did he literally change clothes? Oh, how original.
I think everybody's a huge fan of CeeDee Lamb except for John Elway.
I fucking love CeeDee Lamb, but good looking Dallas.
I give it 3 years before he's asking for a trade. I gotta be honest, dude. Like, I mean, for the most part, I'm a pretty pessimistic person, but I wasn't really hoping for anybody to just stone cold drop out of left field during this virus. I was really shocked that Jerry Jones somehow never caught it. Like, I think that's the 8th wonder of the world at this point. How the
Jerry
fuck?
Jones.
How the fuck that
Jerry
guy?
Jones didn't catch the coronavirus. So they got Amari Cooper, Galloway, and CeeDee Lamb. Holy fuck.
Galloway? The guy from Detroit?
No, the guy from
That's not Galloway.
no Gallup.
Oh, okay.
Gallup, sorry, Gallup.
Michael Gallup. Look at that. First, second, third. Man, really glad we passed on him. Fucking clown, dude.
You see the way he snatched that phone from that girl, aka his girlfriend? Like, bitch, give me my phone back. We ain't married yet.
Right?
It's like, bitch, we ain't married yet. Give my phone back.
More than likely, that's his caretaker. I don't really know how to feel about that.
So Von Miller is FaceTime and Bradley Chubb going off about Jerry Judy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Are they happy?
Okay.
I mean, you know, Von Miller is like the most hyped person in the world.
Well, I mean, that's good, but I want to see what the news is. Jerry Judy. Let's see how many people actually enjoyed this pick. Someone said Judge Judy. I found my new fantasy team name.
So Jerry Judy will play opposite of Cortland Sutton. No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, really? I thought they were going to be lined up on
You
the
don't
same
think?
side.
You don't think?
We missed out on the best receiver in the draft. There is nobody happy about this, bro. It's a fucking. I don't know. That was such a whack pick, bro. I honestly, dude, I'm sitting there saying this because I shouldn't be as pessimistic, but I really, as a true fan, I want him to prove me wrong. I really do. I want the guy to be a breakout receiver and just absolutely go gangbusters. It just, I just don't think it's gonna happen. The one thing I will give it though is the guy's consistent. I mean, he did lead Alabama last year. Yeah, he led Alabama last year in receiving yards.
Yeah, man, but you have to look at it like this, man. I think like looking on the bright side,
Or was it Smith?
you know you're getting a day one contributor at that number two. Like, yeah, like I'm not gonna say like none of these receivers need work, but he's like the least amount of work. Like, I mean, he's going to come in and he's going to be like a day one contributor on that offense.
Yeah, no, he was close. So last year, Smith, who's pretty much been the breakout receiver for the team,
Right.
had 1,256. Judy had 1,163. Judy had more receptions and 10 touchdowns, averaged 15.1. Ruggs had 18.6. And Smith had 18.5. So,
I mean, they spread it the love. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, you can tell Judy was obviously Tagovailoa's favorite. So
yeah.
And yeah, I'm not going to pronounce his name the way he wants it to. I'm pronouncing it the fucking way it's spelled.
Tagovailoa.
I'm not from the Hawaiian Islands, so kiss my dick hole. Respectfully. Speaking of Tagovailoa.
Who the Dolphins gonna pick? Do we see Broncos trade to the back end of the first? Probably not. I'm surprised the Eagles stayed put even though there was a run. Could they not fucking call in fast enough?
I think Tagovailoa was best case scenario though. Like, one, he's gonna pep up Miami, like the fans and shit. He's at least gonna bring a new culture in for them.
Right.
And
He's
then
gonna actually get them excited.
Right, and if I had to choose between him and Herbert, I absolutely would have taken him. So
yeah.
who are they taking? I don't even know at this point. I haven't really been paying attention.
I have no idea who they take at 18.
Interesting. Wasn't really expecting that one.
Ooh, it's way too early for that guy.
You think?
Yeah, it's way too early for that guy.
I'll give him this though. I like the approach they took with that because there's not really any other starting tackles on the board.
Very true.
And you just drafted your future quarterback who already has massive injury concerns. Like, they at least gave a shit enough to protect him in the same round. So I give them kudos for that.
Who do you think the Raiders pick right here? Do you think they go for Patrick Queen or they go for Kenneth Murray?
I'm gonna say Murray.
Murray.
Yeah.
I agree.
I love this guy's story too.
Yeah.
That shit fucking hurts, dude. Having bone marrow pulled out, it fucking hurts. Oh Christ. Jesus, fuck me, dude.
Whatever.
Are they showing his story right now?
Yeah.
Man, his fucking sister, bro.
It kind of made my skin crawl a little bit when they said how they extract the bone marrow.
Well, I'll tell you what was horrifying was the before and after for the poor girl, man. Jesus. Hell yeah, dude. Hell
What is
yeah.
AJ Epin? Or do
yeah.
they go AJ Epinesa?
Wonderful, bro. That's bitchin' news. She's 100% right now, showing no symptoms. She's in remission. That's awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck the draft. That's the best news I've heard all night.
Raider picks is in. Is there any more Clemson players out there right now?
There's plenty of them. Can they draft Hunter Renfrow twice?
Oh, they'll take that every day. Hunter Renfrow. Renfrow.
It just rolls off the tongue better the second time around.
You know, I'm really surprised Philly set at where they at. And, you know, they can potentially take Mims.
I think they're taking Jefferson. Oh, he does speak. I think they just had him on mute this whole time. All right, David. You were fucking trash in the NFL and you were mediocre at best in college football. We're going to let you talk around Raiders' second pick.
What do you mean?
The guy hasn't spoke. God damn, I hate looking at this kid. Such a fucking weird body.
Kenneth Murray.
Can't even read a teleprompter. Jesus. The fucking. That's why nobody has any faith in this fucking league. Fuck Mark Davis.
So are they giving them like a draft redo? Is that what he's saying right now?
That's what I gathered. Ha! Ha! Just their type of guy.
What?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Is he wearing a hairnet?
Dude, they drafted him like 2 rounds too early.
This is exactly what they do, dude.
Did they not do their fucking homework on anybody? You drafted Damon Arnett
He
in the
looked like a
first?
busted hood rat with those fucking like red and black cornrows he had going on. Looked like he had a hairnet too.
Bro. Mel Kiper's like, huh, huh. That dude was easily a third round pick.
Look at his sister, bro. Hell yeah, man.
Damon Arnett, number 9. Oh gosh, that was so early. Great job, Raiders.
This is to Autumn Jackson and Austin Jackson, dude. Story of the night, baby. That's awesome, bro. She got her hair back. Looks like she's growing her eyebrows. I'm gonna assume they didn't draw those on. But like either way though, they said she's in remission. That's fucking wonderful news, dude. That is awesome.
Good job, Raiders. Good job. You fucking dipshits. Dude, I don't know who's a worse combination. Him and fucking Mike Mayock. You got two dumbasses just drafting people just for the sake of I'm going to draft people.
Oh, they got Ruggs earlier. I thought that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was. But dude, you got Damon Arnett.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing that factor, but I mean,
Come
like,
on.
they did at least they fucking swung and knocked one out of the park right off the bat. So
you got an A for Ruggs, and you get an F for Damon Arnett. So you're sitting like a D average right now.
not even an F, a fucking 0 F. Like one of those where it's non-recoverable. The teacher won't let you drop the lowest F.
No. Nah, you're going to take this one. Damon, really, at number 19.
Dude, you had 2 first-round picks for the last 2 years. And
yes.
You both of them.
And you...
Blown them. Team just never ceases to disappoint.
Gotta love him.
That poor kid, too, dude. Dak Prescott. I mean, they just gave him CeeDee Lamb, but they won't give him that man the contract he deserves.
You want to bet they bring in old Jalen Hurts?
I don't know. Dude, that... Man.
They're going to get Jalen Hurts.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's...
Why?
Dude, can you imagine? I can just so fucking envision it right now. Bringing in Jalen Hurts to start throwing to CeeDee Lamb again, and then you just see CeeDee Lamb like this.
Like, y'all put me in the middle of this shit.
I went from Dak Prescott back to Jalen Hurts.
Y'all put me in the middle of this shit.
Wait, I thought I was getting Dak Prescott. Dude, I saw a guy in Costco earlier today. His face mask literally was brown. Like, it was initially blue, and you could tell where he'd been wearing it extensively. So the whole thing, like, around his face here was brown, like, from dirt and shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that's gonna protect you now.
That one's serving a purpose, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Should have walked by and coughed on him and just watch him fall apart. Dude, looks like Gumby just fucking melting down into clay into the ground. The show is still on? The dab hasn't been cool since 2015, bro. Fuck out of here.
Oh, he caught that one right in the crotch.
Oh, this looks terrible, dude. Oh yeah, Chicago doesn't have a first round, do they?
Mm-mm.
Bong.
I'm giving this Dallas Cowboy fan the business over here because he's talking all this shit.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna place an order for my CeeDee Lamb jersey." I'm like, "I hope your package gets the coronavirus on it."
You should message him, tell him to put it on layaway because CeeDee Lamb will probably end up pulling a fucking John Elway, Eli Manning. Actually, message him back and ask him what he's planning on doing with that Dak Prescott jersey he's got. All right, so we didn't trade up, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm having to talk myself through this Jerry Jeudy process as much as it still just disappoints me.
Go ahead and salivate over it, bro. It's
Not
okay.
angers, disappoints.
Yeah.
Because I still feel like there's a glimmer of hope there.
Well,
But
the fact that you took Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb was still on the board is like one of those like, what the fuck?
yeah, I'm intrigued by the process. I don't get that one. I fucking don't understand it. But at the same time, like the good thing is Jerry Jeudy has high statistics and receiving yards. I don't know. Like I said, at this point in time, I just kind of sound like a psycho. But why the fuck is this guy taking a video of himself with his Corona mask on? Like, what are you concerned about coughing on your own computer screen and it rebounds back on you?
Golly, that's a nice ass house. Where is it?
Was he? So, but like, there is no excuse with 3 third rounders that you don't trade up and at least take one extra second rounder this year. There's none. Like, you need to trade up,
Mhm.
get Jalen Johnson. You know, get
Well,
yourself
I think it's yeah. Well, I think we'll follow something similar to what we did last year, because with you still have 10 draft picks that you don't need. I mean, you can drop one of those third rounders and trade up into the second, and go ahead and get your cornerback. Go ahead and get your other offensive lineman something.
Yeah. Well, and that's just it. At this point in time, like, so both of the coverage linebackers that I think are first and second round are still on the board. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
uh,
um, who is this
but I mean,
guy
that's all gonna.
from?
We're gonna see
Who is
what.
this guy from Colorado, the inside linebacker from Colorado, that they said just has a ridiculous amount of athleticism and upside?
Yeah, but they can take him later on.
Yeah, well. They were saying like this. This guy ran a 4.340 at Colorado's pro day. I mean, just really talking this dude up.
Cajun is not a language. Eagles didn't mess around. They've already got their pick in. You know who they're going with?
Mims and J Jet.
J Jets. Yeah, they're not going to pass up on that speed.
Minnesota.
Oh, I forgot about this guy,
Who?
Grant Delpit.
I forgot about Grant Delpit too. We have yet to see any interior offensive lineman taken, so that could be good for the second round.
Yeah, right. Well, they were projecting like the first one would be Ruiz off the board, like late
To
first
Dallas.
round.
To
Huh?
Dallas. Ruiz
No,
was,
late first round is what they said. I didn't hear anything to Dallas.
I heard, I mean, this is probably about maybe 2 weeks ago that Dallas was in love with Ruiz.
Yeah, but that was like back when they were projecting that Javon Kinlaw was going to be like pick number 8.
Yeah.
They were just coming up with spaghetti slop fucking draft boards. People were just bored coming up with shit. No, dude, I could see Ruiz going to like Seattle or something.
Ayuk. J Jet.
Enjoy this moment with your family. You just got picked to the Jaguars. Smiling, laughing out of pure internal aggression. Let's fly. I like these little paper backgrounds they have going on. Look how Doug Peterson has to put up that hacky background like the Super Bowl trophy wasn't good enough. Yeah, they're going to take Jay Jets for sure, dude.
J Jets. Minnesota is on next. New England is on. I almost feel like New England goes
We
defense.
think it's going to be T. Higgins. Shut the fuck up and get back to your little barbershop setup, son. You fucking clown. How the hell? Dude, he changed up his record in the background. Now it's Bob Marley. what is this guy doing? Pig is in, and he's on the phone, so there it is. Why are you gonna say? Yeah, just tell us who it is. We already fucking know.
J Jets.
Yeah, he's on the phone. It's over.
Oh, I forgot about Rager. Damn, Rager's still on. Mims, shit. Well, no, Mims ain't gonna go to Minnesota. Don't you piss off them Eagle fans? You know them bitches ruthless.
That's probably why he's not talking to any of them in the background. Oh!
So it did not go the way we thought. Wow.
Wasn't expecting that one.
No, sir. Wasn't
Look,
expecting
dude,
that one.
I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and Justin Jefferson is definitely better than Rager.
Absolutely. Without a doubt. Dude, like, this draft is
I'm not discrediting Rager. Rager's awesome, but
man, like,
well, you know who Minnesota's going to take then? I didn't know Rager played for the Broncos.
what do you mean?
Monte Rager is dead. Yalen. You think they have to buy every single one of those hats, or do you think the teams like provide them for them?
They provide it. Or no, the NFL provides it.
Maybe the Who the fuck?
Dog, this is wild, man. Like you've had multiple people go in the first round that really has like no business. Like I like Rager, but dude, you talking Rager over Jay Jets? No way.
And Mims.
And Mims. Hey, can you go give me some drink at the refrigerator? Huh? Yeah, this might. You gonna speak?
What's up, dude? Cam, how you doing, bro?
Hold on.
You looking stout, kid? You start beating up on the old man.
That's a negative.
Smack him. Smack him and run, son. I got your back.
All right. All right.
I mean, for
Oh,
what it's worth, though, like, I feel like you can't go wrong with the last three on the board. Jordan, they're putting Jordan Love up there.
Alabama,
Get
not
the fuck out of here.
hold on.
known for wide receivers, but two off the board in the first round so far as the Broncos select Jerry Jeudy, number 15 overall. For more, I'm joined by the MMQB's Albert Breer and Chad Jensen, who covers the Broncos for us. First of all, Albert, your impressions of the pick.
Yeah, well, I think the Broncos came into this draft wanting to try to help Drew Lock and put as much infrastructure as they possibly could around him. They actually fished around earlier in the process on the idea of going and getting themselves an offensive tackle, to replace Garrett Bowles on the left side. Obviously, that didn't work out. The tackle run happened before they picked. And Jerry Jeudy was somebody that they had identified early on. And so Jerry Jeudy gives them a weapon opposite Cortland Sutton. They have Noah Fant at tight end. A very, very, very talented group of skill players now. And, it puts the new offensive coordinator, Pat Shermer, in a position to do some really creative things with maybe the best route runner in this draft. The combine version for him is Marvin Harrison, playing opposite a couple of big targets in Stan Sutton.
Yeah, Chad, what they say is he can hit you with, Jeudy with those jukes. What do you think this does to the Denver offense?
I mean, I think it opens the way for Drew Lock taking that quantity forward that the team really is hoping for in year two. As Albert talked about, this is a wide receiver that can find a lot of different tools in that tool chest to create separation. And he might not be the fastest guy, 4.45 speed, but neither is Cortland Sutton. Both of them have their own unique ways of creating separation, and in tandem with also Noah Fant in that Pro Bowl duo of a running back tandem in Philip Lindsay and Melvin Gordon.
All right.
Who the fuck
Tomorrow's.
was that?
No, just Broncos insiders talking about Jerry Jeudy.
Was it everything you hoped it would be?
No, because they ain't telling me shit that I already don't know.
What? That we're all kind of in like mental limbo trying to process this fucking abomination pick they have going on. Maybe abomination is a little bit overboard, but still questionable at best decision to take Jeudy.
Yeah, man, but I tell you what though, what's looking pretty damn good for us right now is that second tier offensive lineman.
Like
That's
who?
looking pretty promising for us.
You hoping that we're going to be able to get Ezra?
I mean, so you're talking about Ezra Cleveland, Cushenberry, Ruiz, Matt Hennessy. I mean, there's a lot of good second tier offensive players that we can fucking take. I think it's that second tier cornerback we can, that market we can tap into.
I think Jalen Johnson's on the board now that they didn't trade up. They have to get a corner now. They have to get a legit zone cover corner who
Absolutely.
will wreck house. And I think Jalen Johnson out of Utah is exactly what we need. I think that guy he brings a Chris Harris effect, like 2011 to 2017 Chris Harris effect, where the guy was just fearless. There's still some of those picks after 15 that I'm sitting there just shaking my head, going just in pure confusion. I'm sitting there saying that like
the Damon Arnett was. Whew.
Yeah, right. Like what the fuck?
Leave it up to the Raiders, baby. Somebody got to be the sucker in this draft.
Zimmer Ridge Ranch, woo! Pew pew! We shoot elk out here. This motherfucker, you vain bitch. Rick Spielman.
Zimmer Ridge Ranch.
We're trying to get them amped up. They hate you. Two of them. Dude, they cut two of them.
They're like, we won't be on this shit.
Fuck no.
Here, they probably fell asleep. Like, oh fuck, this is gonna take forever.
Called that one.
J Jet. Good pick.
Ooh.
Good pick, buddy.
Here's the one I'm curious about.
Who? New England? I think they go defense.
Oh yeah, but
they go Queen.
Oh!
Oh. They traded.
What did the Chargers have to pay for that pick?
Mm-hmm.
And what could they have possibly needed that bad? A center? Maybe they're trading back in for Ruiz. I like Justin Jefferson.
Who did they take at the first one?
What?
Who did they take the first time around?
They took Herbert.
Okay.
They don't. I mean, their offensive line stinks. Maybe they take either Cleveland or Ruiz. Now that you got your quote unquote franchise quarterback, who's going to be dismantled in that division.
Air Bear don't understand. You got the best pass rushing MFs in the whole fucking NFL in the fucking league, and you got to face them twice a year.
You know that's 110% why Tom Brady decided against LA. Like, fuck all the pricing and the taxes. I know Los Angeles is expensive, but you would have had to play against the Chiefs and Broncos pass rush 4 times a year. Like, fucking good luck.
Fucking get demolished.
Did I hear your puppy in the background barking?
Yeah, Teresa probably just walking through the door.
Nice. How's the dog doing?
She good. She good.
And she got
her and the other dumb one.
Has she calmed down quite a bit? I know that was your big deal when you first got her.
Yeah, she's calmed down. We got another dog that's more annoying than she is. He's a nasty little fucker. I swear, like boy.
What is it, like one of those dogs that you flick off the table or what?
Yeah, he's one of those. I mean, he's just a nasty little fucker. I've literally seen him. It's like seeing this dude eat shit. Like,
Yummy.
He's a nasty little fucker. So
Just punt him through the window.
Like I don't know, like he'll like we'll all be like sitting there, and he'll just do like this little weird ass howl, like, oh, pay me attention. 2022nd round and a 2023rd rounder. Fuck, they won that shit. Patriots said, fuck Tommy B. We gonna rebuild. Hey,
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Patriots dynasty
prove
is
against the wall.
done. Hey, what's up, beautiful? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you ready to marry me yet, or what?
Yes, I am.
Excellent.
Kinda.
Waiting for it. So,
Yep. Are y'all coming down?
that was the game plan. If we're
Okay.
still invited.
Of course y'all are.
Sweet. Well, you know we'll be there.
Okay. How's Brittany doing?
Brittany is doing wonderfully. I don't know if. Hey, are you asleep?
Where my babies at?
Come here, stinky people. Well, come here, stinky people. Come say hi to Miss Teresa. Well, come here. Come on, buddy.
Oh, look
There's
at
one of
you.
Look at that. Is that our favorite friend from Arkansas? Yeah, we love
Look
Miss
at
Teresa.
him.
David. Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. You miss your favorite people?
Is that right? Riley?
Are we okay to bring them too?
Yeah, of course.
We will absolutely do that. I don't know where Riley is. I'm going to guess he's being spoiled and sleeping up on the bed right now.
Probably with Brittany.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm sorry I missed you last time we came up, or I guess when I came up last week, but I was just so swamped with getting shit done around the house. So
Oh, no worries. Next time, bring Brittany, though.
next time we come up will be for you guys. So,
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean,
definitely bring Brittany.
Yeah. Well, I might, I might throw in the lake in the next couple days and then forget about it. So we'll see. The good thing is you got life insurance. Oh wait, we're recording. Oh shit.
That might happen to David, so you never know.
Whatever.
Oh, my phone's been blowing up with people trying to get to you because you don't got no social media or nobody.
What? Fuck
David
that.
said something. Hoover said something. And then Robert said something.
Did someone just pick Kenneth Murray?
Yeah, the Chargers.
They traded up for Kenneth Murray.
Yes, sir. They did that.
Okay. Okay.
Huh? What's that?
What are you doing, stinky man?
Yeah.
All right. Time for night. All right. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh.
There you go. They just kind of leveraged the house for that guy.
They gave away a second and a third round pick for that guy.
I mean,
like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know he's like a leader on the defense, but
that was a whole lot for. I mean, they don't have a lot of picks.
I don't know if my mom is finding out right or what.
She would.
That guy has the weirdest looking eyebrows I've ever seen.
I'm opening this.
That is old. Huh?
I'm opening this.
Okay. Air Bear and Kenneth Murray, huh?
Wow, babe. Can I have it? Hey,
Tom.
turn it over to me. Please. Babe.
I've been a mother.
Just take it as long as not to make me like. Sure. Yeah. I guess that's the overpay.
Here, you tape it.
What you mean? So Chase is officially done.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to keep this?
What? So you can tape it back.
Fuck yeah, dude! I got my own website now. What's up, son?
What are you talking about?
I'll send it to you.
Is it the podcast?
Do what?
Is it the podcast?
Oh shit! Let me. I'll send it to you through text. Hold on. Give me a sec.
You want me to keep this too?
What's that?
That's from the check.
Yeah, dude. I'm a.
It's credit one. Was my laptop a lot easier?
Yeah, we got it hooked up pretty quick.
Hey, what's up? Now that I got her there, I can hold you accountable. When are you guys coming down to enjoy this wakeboarding? Teresa, come back.
Oh, you're selling Amsoil now?
Yeah, I get direct warehouse pricing for Amsoil.
No shit. That's dope, bro.
Yeah, so hit me up anytime you need that shit or you need oil change
Yeah.
because you know Amsoil is the best. Yeah, I've been getting a discount for it for a while there because of my side business there. You know, my fucking performance shop that I have.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm paying the same exact price. I might as well get like the dealer pricing for it as well. So I start getting commission. Sure as shit, dude. Like they sent me a package, and now instead of just like having the Amsoil, I'm actually getting commission for it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I fucking love Amsoil.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the best, dude. Like I won't run anything but.
So you run the Amsoil in the Prius?
I run Amsoil in everything, dude. Like, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Mhm.
There's certain things that you don't risk fucking up an engine with, and oil is one of them.
Absolutely.
Numero uno. Doesn't matter if it's It doesn't matter if it's the Suprius or if it's the Supra.
So how long have you been doing the performance thing?
Well, technically, I started back in Arkansas, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of started to accelerate over the last year or so here, just because I've